was talking to Cray that I was hoping to accomplish.
Do you know the level 9 spell yet?
Yep.
Nah, just kidding. So, what exactly you want to do?
So if anybody was looking at me, I was kind of hiding behind Cammy, and you would have seen me like ripping apart cloth and like pieces of my backpack, my adventurer's pack, with my teeth, and using the mending cantrip to make a big carrier with a quick disconnect so I could ride around on the front of Cammy.
On the front?
Yeah, Kimmy.
So
Kimmy
in Discord, I'll post pictures of what this would look like right now.
So you're basically gonna be a toddler riding one of those.
Well, look in Discord, and you'll see.
You know
Amazing.
what? I'm fine with.
But is Cammy fine with this?
Did you Photoshop it home?
The fact that he's got images prepared for this is incredible.
Oh, there's multiple images. You know what? I'm fine with that. And I'm not gonna do this often, but you know what? Fuck it. Take a point of inspiration as well.
Well, thank you.
Oh.
Just so you know, this is not gonna be a normal thing. So don't start thinking it as free and points of inspiration.
So wait a minute. Could we then, like, bond emotionally and share a pool of hit points and get 2 actions?
No, I don't know if I need to go there.
No.
No? Okay, cool.
Not.
Bond emotionally. Mike!
Not until you get those wine skates I was talking about.
Like the stupid healing gnome. Whatever those things are called.
It's a baby Bjorn.
Vizor.
Alright,
It's attached
so
to Cammy.
Seth was not here last session, so whoever wants to recap, that way we can explain it to him.
Dane.
Alright.
Actually, you're the one who got the most lore.
So
Very Dane episode.
I'm sorry. Okay. So I just remember the conversation that I had with Kelvin. But anyway, I guess we got back. Oh no, we got back. We talked with where's her name? Hold on. No.
Feather the Wing.
Feather the Wind.
There's Feather the Wing and Cray Ashley. Those are the only two.
Oh yeah, it was Cray. Okay.
Her.
I'm like looking at the names, like why don't I have this? Yeah. Okay, right. So we got back. We talked to Cray. They were very impressed with us bringing a plague bearer. That was that skittering son of a bitch that we tracked down and actually managed to corner and kill. Apparently that's a rare catch, despite its head being gone. What else here? She recognized our talents and gave us a mission to go and essentially like end this, like fix the corruption, which has been going on for about 3-ish years. Found out that her and Kelvin and Feather have all been part of a group. I think we tried to get the name of the group, but we absolutely failed that role. But suffice to say that black coin that we keep getting has something to do with them. Each individual in that group has a different symbol. So we have a coin with a fist and a feather, and then we've also got a coin with a fist and an arrow?
Arrow.
Yeah. And we don't know who the arrow is. We've heard it referred to as a him, so jot that pronoun down. But we know that it was Cray, Feather, whoever the arrow is. The sun is Sakala, which is actually the court cleric. And they always refer to it as a she, so we're looking for a female cleric. Apparently, healing magic is rare in these parts. Anyway, we went back to the bar, had a meal, went to bed, and before going to bed, Paxi came back down to Kelvin after conferring with Miss Monin first and making sure she would actually introduce herself and getting her permissions, and I handed her over to Kelvin as a bet that he's never seen something like that before. I lost that bet apparently, but he didn't seem to mind.
Yeah.
And he handed Paxi the big black sword that hung on the wall behind him, and it talked. And its name is Wealth Splitter. It is made of the same material that the coins are made out of. Paxi tried touching one of the coins to the sword, and it melted into it, and then the sword spit it back out in the same exact form. We found out that back during the old war, I don't know if that war has a title for it, but there were four brothers.
Old Arcane War.
Old Arcane War.
Yep.
There were four brothers named the Barons. There's Vrishma, Koltar, Melbark, and Ishnox. Melbark, we've actually found a spell from him. We found it in the neck of the Plague Bearer, which we gave to Cammy. It is a spell of poisonous fire of some sort. So Melbark seems to deal with fire-based aspect spells. We found out that the Grand Artificer is who created Wealth Splitter, and he is an insignificant side project, is kind of what he considered himself to be, compared to the other things that the Grand Artificer had created.
And you also know that the Artificer's name is Lishrot.
Oh, I put it Vish. Whoops. Lish. Change the L to a V. There we go. Okay.
And just for clarification, we have not met this person yet, right?
No.
To your knowledge, these old spellcasters are long dead.
Yeah. So we again we were tasked with going deep into the forest. Oh, they gave us a medallion of some sort that masked our presence. It's basically a pass without a trace, I think, is how to best describe it. Where it gives us
the Lishrot Unseen Necklace.
Yeah, so it gives us additional was it advantage on stealth and also plus 10?
And enemies have disadvantage on trying to see you.
Okay, right. So within 20 feet, I think, of the wearer. So we're supposed to use this to embark into the heart of the forest, which was on the world map. He pointed it out. While we were talking to Miss Cray Ashlight, Paxi noticed the notes on her desk that they have a cult problem in Witch Door? Question mark? We'll put a pin in that. But yeah, overwhelmed with this knowledge, Paxi said, "I'm going to bed," and he did so.
People have been spreading the cult of Ron.
Oh, the source of corruption they believe is an old druid friend of Feather named Lentaka. She was kind of like the Radagast of the forest, so to speak.
That forest was, his domain. So Feather the Wing, even though she hangs there, that's not her domain, but she kind of adopted it because of the problem.
All right, that's all I can remember or wrote down.
Now we're in the forest after we accepted this commission.
No, you're at the entrance. You haven't even
We're at
entered
the entrance of
forest.
the forest.
Why do you think the entrance of the forest music is playing? Alright, but yeah, Feather the Wing returned to her post.
Oh, silly me. Dawn Winery music is playing. We're at the winery, duh.
Oh,
I
they're
just
not
changed the name so that way, if people want to look up the song, you'll see the name. But, yep, so you guys have been assigned your mission. Athenia is the one who has the necklace. In her possession, at least. Which, by the way, I will say, with its benefits, it does not require attunement.
Yeah.
Which,
Just to confirm about the commission, Dylan, we are hired to scout, or are we hired to cleanse the
Scout.
corruption?
you are hired to scout. They just straight up said that you do not have to fight, but if you do fight and bring back stuff, there is more benefits. But your whole
Okay,
goal
so
right
fight.
now is do as you will. But they did say to scout, so fighting is not mandatory.
Also, so my invisibility or like thing, I guess the unseen necklace has a 20-foot radius.
Yes. So where are you?
That's the
let me
bus, boys. It's the bus.
It's a pretty big radius. It gives a lot of room to move out.
Like,
That's
you see
the
this?
bus.
It's here to here.
Mm-hmm. Cammy, I think we should get as close as we possibly can to Athenia.
Yeah, I mean, you also saw how tight that forest was when you were in there. So, what do you guys do now? And also, do you have any questions, Seth? In case there's anything that was not clear.
Nah, I don't think so. Let's go
Gotcha.
stabby now.
Well, before you stabby, do you want to stop by
I do.
Feather of the Wing?
I do. I would like to mosey on over to Feather the Wing. And
she's already working on some other concoction from the mushrooms you guys gathered previously.
Favorite NPC.
so I will mosey on over to her. And, good morning, Miss Feather. How are you?
I am fine. I am more than fine. Now the real question is, how are you? And of course, the little mission that you're going to be doing.
Ah, you've already heard about that. Well,
I was there.
She was
When
in the
you were
room.
she was.
Doing...
Well, any advice that you could give, as far as what to be prepared for would be greatly appreciated. But before we get into that, I had a conversation with Wealth Splitter last night.
She kind of stops for a moment, looks at you. Is that so?
It
Well,
is.
I can
And I want to hold up
consider
the.
that to be.
I want to
You know
hold.
what? You go first.
Shit. I hold up the coin with the fist and the arrow, and I'll flip it to the arrow side, and it's like, what is the name of this gentleman?
Oh, so you know the meaning of those symbols,
I believe I figured it out, yes.
and you have not been told.
You know, Kelvin loves his secrets.
Well, when it comes to being confidential with the members of our old party, sadly, I also tend to involve in that. So if you do not know the name, then I'm afraid that out of everyone, the most likely you would probably get the... Maybe Calvin, or maybe someone else, perhaps.
May I... Well, I'm sure you have your reasons, but a party with members as strong as you, surely most people would at least know the name of said party. Could I at least have that?
Now that is actually another interesting thing. Even though we are quite experienced and had our own share of adventures and accomplishments, our name is not actually that well known. Kelvin's
Means no
idea.
Paxi.
How about this? come back alive and with valuable information, and I'll consider.
What the information?
If we come back alive, I would consider that a win. If we come back from valuable information, why don't we make a bet and you give me the name of this arrow?
And what if you don't?
Well, then you don't have to worry about it anymore, do you?
I don't like this plan, Paxi, I must say.
It's very simple, Miss Athenia. Don't die.
Oh, I'm quite aware of that, but you see, I'm more worried about you.
I whisper to Swolbo, I bet he loses.
That is a bet that doesn't quite benefit me, but at the same time, I'm fine with playing along, since it is rather harmless. For me, that is. You're the one who's going to be doing all the work, after all. I've already done several years of work trying to unearth this problem, and even though I've gotten some good headway, well, to say the least, you've done more far work than many other people. So yes, I'll take you on that bet.
You say you've moved a pebble from a mountain?
Perhaps.
Hmm.
Or in this case, it would be start a wildfire with a simple ember. And she just snaps her fingers and you see a small spark fly.
After the last time, I'm not quite sure how to view flames in
Perhaps.
regards to you, but
Flames are no problem as long as you know to control them. I can say from my own experience is that fire, when you're not familiar with it, well, long story short, if you're an amateur, don't play with fire.
Or in the forest, for that matter.
Paxi,
That's what Smokey the raccoon says. Back by my village. He tells me that only you can prevent forest fires.
Or start them, if you're a standard adventurer. But then again, those who wield arcane magic, or at least fire, is relatively uncommon.
Do I still have the how
The
many
coin
did
with
we
the feather?
No. The powdered antidote. Didn't we have like what two shots left, or did we use all of it?
You used them. You
Used
used
all
all
of
of
it.
them.
Miss Feather, that antidote you had given us, we seem to have used all of it, and although we have yet to bring you any mushrooms back, would you happen to have a little more?
To say, out of all of you, you're the ones who've been going through my entire stock.
We
You're
bring
lucky I
back
don't
results.
charge. Since I'm quite generous and also want to see this problem finished, the mushrooms you brought back last time have been enough for me to make 2 more antidotes, or at least 2 doses. Be very careful. And she goes, hands you 2, like a big pouch, 2 doses in there.
2 doses. Got it.
Yep.
Very generous, Miss
Also,
Feather.
if you still have that coin, I can still give you that solution.
Was it like an acid solution, was it?
Yep.
I will
One that
hand
just
her
didn't
the
bother
coin
using?
back. Which one am I giving her? The feather and the fist?
Yep.
Okay.
Fist signifies Kelvin, the feather signifies feather.
Okay.
She takes it, puts the coin into her robes, and then hands you the bag. Also, if you do not wish to simply throw it around, which perhaps may be the most dangerous, you can in fact coat your weapons with it.
I like the sound of that.
But remember, there's only enough to use it 3 times.
I am going to give it to Swolbo. Because I'm pretty sure we discussed this in the past, that Athenia wouldn't use it, Morning wouldn't appreciate it, and Swolbo doesn't care.
I fight with honor.
Me
Even
like
if it's
stabby
against-
stabby.
Zombies.
Oh,
Yeah. Wait. Question, DM. If we use that acid solution
Mm-hmm.
on a weapon,
Yes.
and we use poison on the weapon through the artificer, Do they stack?
Sure. Although keep in mind, once you attack with a solution, though, it only works for one hit.
That's
As in,
fine.
like, if you miss,
If it stacks,
it's
it
still
stacks.
there. It does.
Is it-
Anyways,
Is it a bonus action to apply, or
you want to apply it now?
no? No,
But
no,
yes,
no, no, no.
it is a bonus action.
Okay,
However, yeah, a bonus action apply to your weapon.
sure,
If you have to hand it around, though, that's going to take an action.
sure.
Hey, Cammy's poison is permanent, correct?
No. It lasts like an hour or something, right?
The one in the weapon?
Yeah, the weapon poison that you applied last fight.
Yeah, it's 1 hour.
Oh wait,
Okay.
what kind of weapons does Ryu use?
Daggers.
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 He uses hide.
Would Ryu versus so which one of you wants this acidy stuff? Ryu versus Swolbo?
Swallow might.
I don't quite understand this. So it's just like enchanting the weapon with a one-time attack of.
It's
Poison?
basically
Acid.
poison that works specifically on these guys that you can coat your weapon with for one attack.
It's like coating your weapon with poison to do additional poison damage, except this is acid.
Yeah, takes a bonus action to coat your weapon, and you can do
How
this
much
up
damage does
to
it do?
up to 3 times.
You don't know how much damage it does.
Who does
Well,
the least amount of damage?
Probably me, or are you?
Mm-hmm.
Ryu's got sneak attack.
Like, I get spell slots, but I've been using them for other things.
Smite.
This is true. I can infuse as many items as you would like. Well,
I've
up to
smoked
3 a
once.
day.
That is true. The only spells you've been using really is light.
No. Also, if you remember, compelled duel multiple times.
And failing, and then on the last one.
Alrighty.
I don't believe it becomes magical at that point.
No.
It-
I don't know. I already gave it to Swalbo.
Make
Sounds
good
good to
use
me.
of it, Swalbo.
What would he coat on it? Or what would he? What
Either of
weapon
my
does this
weapons.
one use?
He's
Yeah,
ready
weapons.
to take off and use it like a mace.
He's got 2 axes. Yeah.
No, I have an axe in one hand and a warhammer in the other.
Oh, gotcha.
It's very important.
Okay.
So I can do up to 4 weapons a day for 1d8 additional damage.
What's the duration on that? 1 hour.
So when I create poison, I can create 2 doses, 1 per weapon, twice a day as a special action. And then that poison lasts... Okay. Oh, well, since I hit level 4, when a creature takes damage from a poison-coated weapon of my creation, the poison-coated weapon and/or ammunition must succeed on a DC 14 con saving throw or take 2d8 poison damage and become poisoned until the end of their next turn.
Right, but once you coat a weapon, how long does that last? Does
It
say?
doesn't really say. That's the thing.
Didn't you say an hour?
Is that an
hour, doesn't it?
artificer? Is that an artificer infusion?
It is technically not an infusion. That's the thing. So I prepare deadly poisons, granting me the following effects. When you take damage, that poison deals damage, ignores resistances to poison damage. You can apply poison damage to a weapon or a piece of ammunition as a bonus action instead of an action. Hell yeah, because I'm proficient. I gain proficiency with the Poisoner's Kit if you don't already have it. With 1 hour of work using a Poisoner's Kit and expending 50 gold points or 50 GP worth of materials, I can create a number of doses of potent poison equal to my proficiency bonus, which is now 2. Once applied to a weapon or piece of ammunition, it retains the potency for 1 hour or until you hit with the weapon or ammunition. So it's only good for one use for up to 1 hour.
So here's the thing, though. Never mind.
I'm just curious as to.
It sounds like 1
What
hour.
are your
Yeah.
infusions then?
That's a good question. I've never played an artificer before. This is my first ship.
Alcohol.
I believe it is related to brewing. So my infusions lets me enchant up to 2 non-magical items, each imbuing them with one of my artificer infusions, turning them into a magic item. So the only one that I have used is I use on Fizzy, specifically. So I can attune myself to any items that I infuse. I can forego attunement. Infusion remains in the item indefinitely, but if you die, the infusion vanishes for 4 days. After 4 days. Fusions. So no. So I didn't specialize into infusions. I specialized into luck actually. So I actually have 3 points of luck instead of the infusion bonus at level 3.
Gotcha.
Also,
Oh, go ahead.
sorry, I do have a question about this. The unseen necklace, Mr. DM.
Yes.
How long does it last? Because it doesn't specify.
Indefinitely. Or
Oh,
until
okay, neat.
until someone enters combat, which I did not mention in the description, but if you enter combat, you're no longer hiding.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Do you have
So-
an advantage on leaving? So for instance, if I was invisible and I'm within 5 or 10 feet of engaging in combat, right? Do I have an advantage on maintaining stealth?
So basically, this is what, from what your knowledge of how it works. If you are not the bearer and you enter combat, either like if you attack something, then the stealth wears off and you're invisible. However, if an ally who's under the effect attacks and you're not attacking, then you will still be stealth. But if the wearer were to enter combat as an attack, everyone loses stealth.
All right. So who's got it on? Just for clarification, Athena.
Athenia.
You should let me wear that thing.
No, I'll just put him back in my bag, and
Or Cammy.
we'll stealth through the whole thing.
So what's the
Okay.
plan? Any more questions you want to ask, or you want to move on?
I'm
I
good.
never had
I'd
any
like to
questions
move
to
on.
begin with for Wing.
I'm good. Are you? Do you have any questions?
In regards to the unseen pendant now.
Well, so with Athenia, maybe one of us should carry it if it goes away when you enter combat.
That's nice and all, but no. I appreciate the thought, Mr. Healer.
You know, Healer
Yeah, 'cause
Gnome, I don't think we need any help with people not seeing us.
I detest violence, is all I'm saying. I think it's I just detest it. Also, Paxi, you seem very keen on finding out this group's name, yet our group doesn't have a name. May I suggest that we all have butts and we're all buddies? So maybe something along that line.
I don't feel like being a part of this.
I will consider that.
All right, bud.
Alright,
I won't.
just spitballing. I think the buddies with butts is a great name.
Oh, actually, now that I just remembered, since you found that scroll out there, be sure to keep an eye out for any remnants. Who knows? Maybe that one little scroll you found may not be a fluke. There could be more.
Hint, hint.
You know that we found that inside the neck of a plague bearer.
Which means that whoever that individual was before they became a plague bearer, they had it in their possession. So in other words, either they got it from outside the forest and then went into there, or they found it in the forest and then misfortune befell them.
Is that kind of like a lich?
I mean, I thought plague bearers were not created, or at least nobody knows how they're created.
No one knows,
We don't know.
but they were originally people, though, and something turned them into that. Plague bearers do not make other plague bearers, but something in there is making plague bearers by taking people.
Fair enough. Onward.
So you move on into the forest.
Yes, we go kind of clustered. And I'll be in the middle this time.
You know what?
Is this
You
where the
got-
dubstep starts?
I feel pretty comfy where I'm sitting, and I'll kick my
Alright,
feet on
I'll
Cammy's front.
activate the. I'll activate my unseen necklace. And Aryu's already. You know what? You're still in it. Yeah.
I will do my best to maintain a 5-foot distance on Athenia throughout the course of this.
Yep.
So the forest is a little lighter this time, not quite as dark, or at least this section.
Do we notice any differences between the last time we were here? Like any major differences?
Let's see. Roll perception.
Perception. Passive or?
No, passive is
Yeah.
just for contesting with stealth, so use your regular perception. It's a forest. I
Sorry,
mean,
I gotta
so
switch
I'll give him
tabs to see what I
stuff.
rolled. I apologize.
no good. You
It
rolled a
wasn't very
9.
good.
I'll give him guidance
So, I
on
mean,
that.
it's a forest. Some differences happen, but one thing seems consistent. There's a lot of leaves, a lot of trees, a lot of sticks and stuff on the ground.
Disgusting.
Can I find just like a rock about, I don't know, the size of a marble?
I mean, there's a lot of rocks, so sure, you find
Cool.
one without problems.
Cool. I take a rock. I put it in my pocket.
I see what you're probably doing with that.
Okay.
So, which way do you guys intend on going? Because you went right, and it kind of tapered off. But when you went
what is
up,
it? What is to our left in this darkened area? Like, is this just like a giant
Just-
wall of shrubs?
A long, big wall of tightly packed trees and shrubs.
Is there any way I can try and like clamber up something to try and see over it?
Sure.
Like this
Roll.
wall?
Make an acrobatics check.
Can do. No, I can't. I'm not good at that. 11.
Lots of clambering and lots of kicking, but you managed to slowly get up to, I'd say, here.
Okay. Do I see anything on the other side?
You see nothing but. Hold up. I
More
accidentally-
darkness! Oh god!
Yeah.
It's in my eyes!
There we go. You just see massive walls of plants with almost no space to move around.
Okay. Hmm.
Makes sense.
I've
I
been
mean,
told,
you could try to muscle your way through there, but do you want to?
I've been told to calm down by the tiny human. I have no question.
Actually, from your position, you can see everything in this case.
Okay. Question: Does Morning have any sort of sight to her, or is it just a presence?
Yes and no. It's kind of she doesn't. She never really elaborated, but she can seem to see and feel, or at least mostly see. But you don't know how she sees, though.
Can I want to summon her to my hand real fast? It's like,
Mhm.
Morning, if I throw you over there, A, would you be offended? And B, would you be able to see anything?
Now, let me answer that question in exact order. A, do you want me to answer that? B, maybe. But that depends on what you do for A.
I apologize in advance, and I throw her into the bush.
Roll. Make an attack action to roll.
Let's see. As he's about to do. Oh wait, can I try to contest if I see him, getting ready to throw it, can I try to stop him because I'm right next to him?
You do? Why would you? I mean, you see him throwing his weapon. Why would you want to stop him?
Because I thought that would break the invisibility. Is that not an attack?
He's throwing a weapon. It kind of is. I mean, he's not. You don't know if he's attacking something or not. Do you want to stop him?
But the action he's doing would that not break our invisibility?
You don't know that. So you want to stop him?
Okay, so since I don't know that, yes, I'm gonna go ahead and stop him. Or try to stop him. What do I need to do?
To stop him, you need to restrain him. So, athletics.
If RU was going to like pat me on the back or grab my belt or do literally anything that I would...
You already started. You already started throwing it. I'm gonna grab you by the arm.
Okay.
All right.
Like I'm not gonna contest that.
Yeah.
It's an 11 versus. I mean, he rolled an 11, so.
What am I rolling? Athletics.
I mean, what would be an appropriate role to stop it? I mean, you can roll
Probably
an attack.
athletics.
I feel like some sort of strength.
Contested athletics or strength, yeah.
Yeah, athletics.
I'll do that with athletics. Hey, you'll sit down.
So you're about to rear back and throw that, and then you just feel a pair of arms grab you.
I'll look back at him. I'm assuming we kind of lock eyes and I'll go, oh, dumb idea, huh?
Are you crazy, man?
Right. Apologies.
Wait, is Sailor Gnome in
Yes, in
X's thing, or is he standing next to me?
I thought he was in Kami's pocket.
Yeah, he's in my fucking man titty pussy.
Oh wait, he's
What?
not riding his little like, or wait, not Kami. He's riding like the baby thing on your chest, right?
I love how many of you face palmed, like legit, dude. I'm just saying. When I saw 3 of you react the same way.
After
Yes, I am riding in my baby carrier on Cam.
Every time you guys do that, the final battle will have an extra 10 red dragons.
Oh no.
It's very taxing on Chris to move.
Currently sitting at 210.
Assume it.
Yeah. No, I was just wondering because you were like standing there. I was like, wait a sec, where is he actually?
No, just assume that I'm on Cammy.
Also, by the way, Paxi, morning winks out of your hand without you actually doing it.
Yeah.
I look-
As Are You Serious says, are you crazy or whatever he said, I just turned to whoever I'm next to and go, these people are all crazy.
I look to the party and I say, let us move slowly.
Athenia's size does nothing and continues forward. So I guess we're going north again, considering going right. Actually, wait, going north is what leads us to the center of the forest, right? From where we are?
Relatively, yes. Also, north is where you did see that one plague bear.
Then we saw like the owl thingy move off over there.
You make an excellent point. Alright, well, I guess continue forward. I want to get to about here with everybody. And roll perception.
Guidance. Somebody guidance.
Perception.
Do you want
14.
guidance?
That is 9 psychic damage, Kami.
What?
Oh.
What?
I had to.
A bolt of
Alright,
lightning.
This gnome is gonna find himself magically infused to a shield here in a couple of minutes.
It's only a matter of time until you just have a random brain aneurysm.
A bolt of lightning comes
Or
out of nowhere.
stroke.
He just holds up healer.
So wait, but I specified. So I'm sorry, I was slow to move my character, but I'd like to stay within 5 feet of Athenia the entire time.
Yeah,
Yeah. You are.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, once I get to that point with everyone, I roll perception. I got a 14.
Okay, so I didn't take 9 points of damage then.
No, he's just
Consider that a
saying in
warning.
response to what you said.
Got it. All right, I'm just making sure.
Not taking that
Those
yet.
might become reality.
A blessing.
Anyways, so-
A blessing from the
You roll
Lord.
perception. 14. Funny enough, this place looks relatively untouched, except you do see some footprints, but it doesn't take anyone to really figure it out that those are yours.
Oh.
They go this way, all the way out here.
Makes sense.
Well.
Let's go to the next map. Up
All
north.
right.
What you
Alright.
Oh, this time travel wizardry is fucking weird.
Oh, it's dark.
There's no there are no
It is
animals,
dark.
correct?
I cast light. No one will be able to see that, right? If I cast light,
Wait, Hill's got a good point.
What are you
There,
casting light on?
my shield.
You want to cast light? All
I
right.
mean, well,
So
how's the vision here? Like, how?
dark.
So
You know what? I don't need light.
does light
I
give
have
you?
dark vision.
Yeah, I mean we all have dark vision. Well, same thing
Speak
with
for
light on
yourself.
your shield. I mean,
Except
Do
Except for the halfling.
I don't have dark vision.
Hey, oh wait, I thought
Wait.
Dragonborns did. Never mind.
so dwarves have dark sight?
I do. Yes.
Yeah, of course they do.
Yeah, they live in
they live
caves.
in they live in the underground. They need dark vision. Also, do gnomes have dark vision?
Yes.
I think
Some.
so.
Okay.
Why
So
do gnomes have dark vision?
they live
So
in
we can
hovels?
make- So we can make cookies better.
So wait, is healer like who's healer with? Kami or Swobo?
Kami.
Kami. I am attached to Kami's front.
Alright, so Swobo's gonna have to hold on someone's tail coast to navigate. It's also the same for Ryu. So you guys move.
Sure.
So
How are we
can
moving
I can
forward?
create a magical infusion that gives us 25 feet squared of light
Is
on
it
any one
possible
item.
to-
I think the whole
To-
point of this is that we're moving quietly through the dark. Because I'm
Got it.
pretty sure light would make it very easy to tell where we are.
Well,
Can you-
is the light invisible with us? No, right? There's no way.
Probably not. I didn't cast light.
Oh, but I
So
mean,
in this case- So in this case, Mr. DM, since
The light seem blotted out from the
can you-
sky. Is there like a canopy above us? Or does it just seem magically dark?
I think it'd be easier to move us all as a group rather than just individually.
I can only move 2 people at a time for some reason.
Wait, really?
Control
Can't
click,
drag
man.
him.
So I select everyone and let me move you guys up.
What the hell?
What the?
Weird.
Oh, we're on different layers.
No, we're
I
not.
don't. No, you're not. You're.
There's only 3. There's token, GM, and map.
Yeah, I cannot. Like for some reason, when I grab a group, for example, let me grab
That's weird.
Kami and Ryu. It
Yeah,
only moves diagonals for some reason.
that's fucking strange, dude.
I don't get it either. It makes this not just moving, but copying and pasting. It's a pain in the ass to transfer you guys to different maps.
It's
when
super
It's
weird.
like a new map. I don't know.
Yeah, I
you
don't
look
think I've
this
ever
up?
had that issue.
Did you look this up?
I tried. There's no answer.
We can troubleshoot Roll20 later.
Oh,
Yeah,
fair
so
enough.
you
Fair
guys-
enough. Fine,
so
I'll
just-
just move myself. Damn it.
Yeah, just
Did I-
move.
it says
Move
we're-
your. Okay, Athenia can move. You just move Athenia to where you can
Yeah,
see.
just move
and that
yourself.
people can
We'll
move.
assume everyone's following you.
All right, fine. Up here, where with my 60 feet of dark vision, by the way, I'm pretty sure. Isn't it 60? Yeah, it says 60 feet.
And I'm just like holding on to someone.
Did I miss if this darkness was
I'll-
magical? or
I'll
if it's
just
a
hold
canopy?
someone's
It
hand like
is
when they're a
not
small child
magical.
walking around.
It's just very thick canopy.
I as well have 60 feet of dark vision.
Yeah, but you
Alright.
didn't declare it at the start of the map, so do you actually have?
I do.
I'm just kidding.
All right, but Dylan, yeah, I see 60 feet.
60 feet.
Yeah, I have dark vision.
Hold on. Do the arrow, please.
Oh boy,
Wow.
you're in for a treat.
Oh, he's gonna do the whole zigzag.
I will instruct Cammy that when trying to perceive
Oh.
things in the dark, he should just focus his eyes and that's guidance on him.
Nah, fuck that. This bitch has got an ass on her. I'll
Well,
stay
it's
behind her.
time. It's time to roll stealth
Roll stealth.
Wait, why do you need to roll
with
stealth
advantage.
again?
Everybody, if you take a look up here,
Yeah. Oh, so whenever there's enemies, we have to roll stealth to get past them.
I feel like we just have to roll stealth in general. Like we haven't rolled it.
Oh, I thought we just automatically stealth.
No, we get a +10 advantage on stealth checks
Oh, we get a
Plus
plus
10? That's
as
right.
well as advantage.
What the hell are we even like? trying to beat?
Hey, some of
passive
us suck
perception.
at this, all right?
I rolled a
get
natural 20.
disadvantage.
We have a
I've
rope.
got
So
heavy armor.
plus 3. I rolled a 33.
33.
All right, you guys hope
Are you
that I
kidding
can.
me?
You just vanish. 31.
Baji from the previous campaign, gone.
That's right.
I rolled a 26.
Well, I feel like
27,
my stealth
13.
would directly come to Cammy.
Unfortunately, I don't get advantage like you guys.
33.
No, it's not a 33. You just phase from existence.
Oh wait, no, 30. Yeah, 30 technically.
You are gone.
V-
Even the other people seem to forget that you're there, or at least they try to look back and they notice Paxy's not there anymore.
Good riddance.
What the?
I hear.
Even
Are
advantage
you
of a
talking
plus
shit? And I
10,
go, you know
only
I'm
got
still here,
19.
right?
So, you guys are feeling real stealthy right now. And these
I
two
can't believe I rolled that high.
And these two infected people right here, they're definitely not overly mutated like the others that you've seen, but they are definitely gone.
I can't believe we get plus 10, and the highest I managed to do was a 19 with advantage.
Well, except
So-
for you. So what do you guys do?
Good riddance is 3 syllables.
Fuck it, let's kill him.
Yeah,
Alright.
I was gonna ask though. Are they walking away or are they just not?
They're
noticing?
just standing there.
Gotcha.
You know, I want to try to move past them, through them.
Kind
this
of
is
walk
pretty
past
creepy.
them. You notice a very foul smell.
Ignore
They're
it.
just like
That wasn't
could-
necessary.
He was the gnome. I swear to God.
just hear very low guttural
actually-
sounds coming from them.
Actually,
Please don't
before
get
we
us
move,
killed.
before we move up, can I say to the party, need secure escape? And I can't really talk afterwards unless one of you guys do.
Kick the baby. Got it.
What?
Can I just
Saying
like?
that he has a good way of getting healer gnome out of a dangerous situation.
Oh, goodness.
Alright, well, I'm going to continue moving forward up to here. This is some fucking terrifying shit. God.
What does that mean? What does white on rice mean?
Do any of these look like creatures we've tangled with before? Are they bigger?
The one that walked out of your vision was the taller, more overly mutated one, but with the long spines on its arms.
Oh, the one that
don't
we
fuck
didn't.
with
The stabby stab one that nearly killed Swolbo.
Hmm.
Because you get dipped out of there.
Not my fault.
Alright, continue moving forward up to here.
Alright, hold on. Let me get the right tools. Hold on. Why are you not cooperating? Alright, here we go. Here we go. I'm just gonna fucking reveal the chunk.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Nuggets.
We have to single file that shit. Oh,
Wait, is
never
that
mind.
thing?
Never mind.
Is that thing pacing or patrolling?
No,
Oh,
they're just walking around, wandering.
Dude, he just likes taking walks in the park.
okay.
Disturbing.
What is like the noise level in this area of the forest?
Relatively quiet. I mean, until you get close to the creatures and you start hearing these low, growling, hissing, gurgling noises,
Okay.
and the occasional crunching sound of their feet.
Okay, can I kind of tap before Athenia runs off? over there.
Also, why is Kami and Swoldo all the way in the back?
Uh-oh, we just haven't bothered moving ourselves. I think it's just assumed
You're
we're moving with Athenia.
You should probably position yourselves then.
Don't assume when the DM is malicious.
What? What'd I miss?
Cool.
Something's about to happen. You guys need to be
You
in
want you to
position.
move your
You
character.
get your ass over here.
Special since Swoldo, you did roll the lowest.
Wait a minute.
Can I tap Athenia on the shoulder? And I'm gonna take the rock out of my pocket and hand it to her and kind of like point off in a direction that we're not heading and kind of like mime a throwing motion.
Can I interrupt that? I'm gonna interrupt that. I will like hold my hand out and ask for the rock, and I will offer up one of my 4 points of magical infusion to turn this into what will be a time-delayed flare, and then throw it 60 feet in the opposite direction.
Okay, so I'm assuming you like whisper that to me. Something. So
Yeah, I would just assume that out of trust you would understand that I could do these things. That when I hold my hand out in pure judgment, you...
Trust is a big word, Kami.
Is there a roll I can make for a trust check?
I am a...
Yeah, it's called insight. It's called
I am a
insight.
4'1" man holding a 1-foot man on my chest and a baby carrier. I gotta protect my young, thank you.
Jesus Christ.
The funny thing is I'm sure Healer Gnome's like 35 and...
Okay, so I'm holding this up to Athenia and miming the throwing action, and you are like, no, give it to me. I'm like, all right, you got a better idea, and I'll give you this. This isn't like, whatever. I give you a pebble, basically.
Also, by the way, as the big mutated one starts approaching, you notice it stops.
Nope,
It starts
backing up,
glancing at Swoldo's direction.
backing up.
Notice its jaw splits open slightly.
Fucking.
They just start slowly walking back. Its long, spine-like arms drag on the ground, leaving deep grooves.
So do I burn a magical infusion slot and throw a rock
No.
25 feet?
Go up to Cammy. I'm gonna be like, that way, away from us, like into the forest.
Like northeast?
What direction is the direction we're going? North? Northwest?
We're going northwest.
So go southeast.
That would make them walk through us.
Well, fuck it, back up.
Alright, north.
Using-
Alright, so I'm gonna take this rock from his hand, and I will magically infuse it so that it glows like the brightest glow stick from a 25-foot radius. And
The moment
then,
it starts glowing, all of them start looking at your direction.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and I'm gonna throw it to the northeast, hopefully around 30 feet.
Where are you throwing it? Because they're all starting to converge on your location.
Well, I can't ping with the device that I'm on, so if you take my character's position and go 1, 2, 3, 4 squares diagonally, that's my goal.
What, this direction? Or
The top right.
Southeast.
Top right.
No. I'm throwing it northeast.
That's where we're
that is
going!
No,
No,
we're
that-
going northwest.
That-
We're going northwest. Yes, that way. Healer
so
goes
that
guide.
way.
Oh,
Alright, make an attack roll
Attack roll?
to see how far you throw.
Oh,
Like,
That's
God.
basically,
We're all
make a roll
fucked.
as if you're throwing an object.
He's gonna drop it at our feet.
I don't understand how to do that. I'm sorry.
I mean, make an unarmed attack, I guess.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
Don't give him guidance.
Just-
Does that work? Does that help?
It doesn't work for attacks.
Natural
Oh, it doesn't.
Oh
yeah,
my
it doesn't
God.
matter.
Yes.
What was your goal? To throw 30 feet?
Yeah.
You throw it 60 feet. It goes flying like the moment it leaves your hand, it starts burning like a miniature star. These guys here, they're going to go into a full-on sprint. You guys are in the way.
We're in the
No,
way.
Wait,
No,
wait.
no way.
Northeast.
It's going this way. It's going this
Oh.
way.
Oh,
Throw it over
well,
there.
this thing is start trying to fucking climb it. They're failing miserably, but this thing fucking runs up to this cliffside, jams its fucking spine into the rock, and starts scaling it almost immediately, and it's
My goodness.
gone. And this
Okay.
thing goes up here and it starts practically banging the wall or the cliff, trying to get over. They're failing
How
miserably.
tall is this cliff?
I mean, it's roughly as tall as some of these trees, I guess.
Oh,
It's very tall, and that thing, the mutated thing, scaled it effortlessly.
And it flew 60 feet over there. So you just
Suddenly you start hearing loud screeching noises.
so I'm gonna move a little bit farther ahead of Athenia, and I'm just like, go, come on,
Yeah,
come
just,
on.
like start speed stealth walking.
No. We can full on run while stealth. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think we can, but I'm gonna go anyway.
All right, so we're going to go on to the next area.
We move as fast as we're physically capable of while trying to sneak.
Hey
Oh,
guys,
yeah,
I
yeah.
contributed
Scroll down.
something to the party. Just saying.
When we're out of,
Woohoo.
harm's way, it seems I'll kind of like. That was pretty good. A little sketchy at first, but it worked, and that's what counts.
Well, I could only do that 3 more times. Don't make me do it again.
I'll kneel down to
I'll get the next
Cammy,
one for you, Cammy.
out of earshot of everybody, and be like, just like your sister.
Yeah, unfortunately. She was about a 6'1", sometimes a 7'1", but never more than a 7'1".
Alright, so that's a thought. So Mr. DM, I can still see 60 feet. So
Not from where you're positioned.
all right, how's this? Better?
Oh, the music got evil. Paxi says, not knowing where the music's coming from.
What is that? Is that a?
It's one of those heavily mutated things, except it's the one with the large orange sacs that
Also,
vomited
Cam,
acid
is
on
it
you
okay to
guys.
assume that you're the one whose hand I'm holding?
Or as they
Yeah,
refer
that's
to,
fine.
a vomiter.
Yeah, I'm just walking around like you're walking around a child.
Mikami's basically the father figure right now.
I'm just a babysitter.
It's alright, I got you.
So,
Father figure is an
DM.
image I don't want to have for Kami.
What? He's got titties. I mean,
And also, I like where he's positioned.
So, DM,
What's up?
I'd like to cast Taumaturgy around here and make it
Mhm.
sound like a raccoon orgy.
what is wrong with us?
You cast
you-
thaumaturgy?
You need to verbally
there?
sound out what a raccoon orgy is. You
So,
realize that, right?
you cast thaumaturgy there?
Yeah, over here.
Alright. The moment you cast it, this thing turns around, walks over here, its belly inflates, and unleashes a torrent of orange acid. The moment it comes into this contact with this tree, it starts melting.
So just question, what does a raccoon orgy sound like? I need to know.
I don't.
I
wanna
don't.
know. I don't.
It starts
I'll
walking
I'll try
over.
to find a YouTube clip.
What?
All right, I'll wait for the YouTube clip.
Nope.
Nothing is forcing you to click on it.
So
Seth, why are you defending this?
does he appear to be preoccupied at now?
He's kind of looking in that general direction. Also, I'm going to need you guys to reroll stealth. You're in a new area.
Balls
I'm
and ass.
fine with that.
Oh boy.
Oh, so we're rolling stealth?
And
Paxi
don't
rolled.
forget to add a 10.
Paxi rolled a 21.
With advantage?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and the plus
I'm
10.
rolling good. Oh my God, Kami, 15. 15 for Kami and
Swalbo rolled a 21.
Alright.
Kami's
So, what do you guys do?
oh no.
Stealth.
This thing is starting to
You know,
lose
just
interest in
remember-
whatever that noise was.
All right, we're gonna move past it then, or try to. Keep
Yep.
in mind that thing has disadvantage on stealth, on perception checks
Oh.
involving stealth.
Skittering on past.
Skittering.
Are we just walking straight to the boss? Is that what's going on here?
That's what that's what we're trying to do.
So, you see this thing, it's the thing with the long spine that tried to impale someone. Like, where its head is practically a stump, and what everything else is just a long, impaling spine.
Is this the thing that climbed over the wall? Like,
Nah, that's this thing.
great!
And healer got 15 for stealth.
No, 20. Wait, Oh, Kami.
No, that's
Kami.
that's including no, also healer.
Ah.
Actually, this thing is walking towards you.
I'm going to give him a wide berth.
I'm also going to move past him.
Just
Whoa,
like
what
my
is-
sister.
Tentacles just slowly waving in the air, brushing the canopy above.
Swobo should move out of the way of the nice
I
man.
I am holding Kami's hand wherever he goes. I'm going.
Oh
I
shit!
can't see anything.
That's right. Is this a
So-
wall? Wait.
Swolbo.
Is this a
Not
wall?
Swolbo.
Is this a wall? Oh.
Yes. That's also a wall.
Those are walls.
Get back here.
Why? Okay.
It's a cliff.
Alright,
What
I'm
happens?
trying to figure out what's going on.
What is that square? What does it mean?
That's...
Anyway, so
You natural one that
Kami.
shit.
Kami, this thing stopped right here and started looking at your general direction. But then this thing made a noise and immediately started running towards it.
Oh.
Can I make a I'm intimidated check and see if I am able to contain my bodily functions?
That's up to you.
Okay, I can't wait to be a higher level paladin, and that doesn't happen.
Because I'm just a civilian brewmaster.
That's
Just to keep
that's
that
up
in
to
mind.
you, man, not the DM.
Right. Well, I would like to attempt to contain my bodily functions. What do I roll?
Constitution. Constitution.
I'm beginning to question if I'm holding the right hand.
Well, it depends on what you smell, and at the end of this.
Of 13.
I mean,
How close is this thing to me?
It was 10 feet, but now it's about 20.
Okay, so I rolled a 13.
I'd say you probably farted, but that'd be the worst of it.
Now, the last time I
Alright,
farted, it was a
moving.
thunderclap, so keep that in mind.
Usually this is one of those things you set the DC yourself.
So I'd like to cast Minor Illusion right here. It was a cantrip. I want
Alright.
to see if they can see in the dark.
Well, Constitution was, in all fairness, Constitution was a
What are
DC
you
14
casting?
save,
I mean, or at
so-
least what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Cammy mooning them right here. And it's a cantrip, so it can't create light, but it will create an illusion that Cammy is there. With his pants around his ankles, mooning them. I want
That's
to
the
see if I can
cipher's
get
up.
this guy's attention. It's
Uh,
30 feet, so
it-
however far that is.
I only typically see
I
that in the
mean,
mirror
can
when
you
I'm with
see
my
what's
sister.
over there? I mean,
I
with this
don't
wall in
know.
the way. You can't really see over there with the wall.
Can I see right here?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll do it over here.
All right. When he cast it, you see this thing just turns, immediately rears up its long spines that charges and starts stabbing that area. And then you start hearing noise over here.
Uh-oh.
You see this big guy with a massive arm start lumbering over. Then you start hearing smashing noises.
I would use my little feet to buck Cammy to try and get him to move.
Time to go.
I catch up to Paxi.
Fine with that.
Time to go.
We move past.
Skadoodle.
Skedaddle, skedoodle, your dick is now a noodle.
You don't actually say that. out loud, otherwise they
Of
hear
course
it.
I don't say that.
She does.
paladin.
She does.
I will end you, Paxi.
She's got a wild side.
And none of you will ever see.
Hold on.
Because Jesus
me-
Christ.
New self goal. Get with Drew.
What the fuck? Alright. Let us know when we can see. Because we're all on the edge here.
I see. Reveal areas.
Oh, come on. Oh, those are pods.
Oh, it's this area again.
Whether or not they're
You
pods,
recognize those over.
This is a dead end, essentially. There was no way past that.
Wait a minute. We've been here before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember when you saw all those pods and they
Wait,
all opened
so
up?
all
these-
these-
Right about here is when you attacked someone and then ran away, and I almost died.
So all of this
These are
area
all
has
the
been like
creatures that
mad.
hatched.
they've been like massively reinforced since we were last here.
These seem to be relatively the same creatures you encountered.
I disagree, but okay.
I haven't really killed that many.
Whether or not you disagree, I don't think Dylan changed the map.
Nope. We need to go north, right?
How? Can we go through here, Dylan?
Reuse,
Like,
reuse, and
here?
recycle.
I
So-
mean, you want to try?
So out of character, just
Is it just
clarifying.
You can try because it's not quite as dense here.
We could abort all of these fetuses and be done with it.
How?
Yeah.
No, those
They've
are open pods, by the way.
Yeah, no, the
as
red
in
ones
they
are
have to-
hatched.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Does anyone have a coat hanger?
Sorry. I mean,
Well-
we could do 8-term abortions if you guys are into that. I mean, Texas isn't, but
So what do you guys do?
Jesus Christ!
Right.
How many dragons are we up to now, Mr. DM?
Last time I counted was 210, so I'd say 220 now.
hey,
Righteous.
Okay, all it takes is one meteor swarm.
Forward unto dawn, right?
Wait, so we're supposed to go north. Hey, healer, you're stuck with Cammy.
I mean, do you know what else? So do you guys want to approach closer to get a better look?
I mean, no, but
Sure.
yes.
So
Sure.
you're right here, so let me get the polygon reveal.
Oh no, not the polygons.
F.
We have to go into that.
There's
Which
Okay,
guy is in front of us?
I vote we lay an elaborate trap and blow them all up.
I vote no. We continue.
I also vote no. Because we are in the thick of it. We will
I-
die if we try.
Okay.
I want to agree, but we're kind of in quite the precarious situation.
Okay. Mage hand. All right. So I'm gonna hang
so,
out into the
Athenia,
bush.
You're right in the front. You notice that there's a new one start slowly approaching you guys.
Approaching.
Oh, no, a new one. Oh, he looks like a
So
plague
you've
doctor.
seen 4 of them so far. You see these guys, which are the massive ones with the huge arms that fucking pummeled you guys. They can also leap massive distances. Saw these guys with the long, spiny arms that they use to stab shit. There's these guys with the long tentacle with a spine on his head. And there's these guys who have been vomiting acid. But this one's a bit different. You notice he has a long, almost beak-like bony protrusion from his head. Seems like has a fleshy robe almost. You notice that one of his arms is completely uncovered and has lots of holes on it that seem to radiate a small green mist. And this thing is stopping close to you guys. Kind of starts looking at your general direction. So you see it starts walking over here to the pods. It brushes its hand against the pod. Then it tears a piece of this weird fleshy material.
Okay, so question. Real world question. How many of you guys have seen the Stork movie?
No, I've heard of that.
You have not. Okay. So, I'm going to bend over and see if I can find another projectile within my recent vicinity that I would say is within the less than baseball-like size.
Can I hold can I tap him on the shoulder and like tell him to chill? Just like kind of like
Sure.
what? Wait a second.
I'll accept that.
Okay. Is this path like kind of paved in any sort of way?
It looks like it was paved in a way that was walked on very frequently, but started getting abandoned.
Okay.
But
30 feet away, not an attack in any fashion, mind you. 30 feet away. That's about here. I'm going to summon Mage Hand and pick up a shard of this broken trail and start clacking it on another piece of the trail, making noise. Right?
when you do, these guys start stepping out, start paying attention, and start walking towards it. This guy doesn't move. You just see he starts turning and just tilts his head slightly.
Turning where?
No, just tilting his head.
You said
Like, he's-
turning.
Oh, right.
See,
So he hasn't moved, but he's
No.
mildly intrigued. Okay.
You just see he raises a hand slightly, and these creatures stop.
Fuck.
Taxi, which way are we trying to go?
North?
Then he starts stepping over here. You notice these green mist that's coming out of the holes in his hand starts growing into a large cloud around him, about currently 5 feet.
Dispel Mage Hand.
I would like to cast Thaumaturgy on one of these guys.
Can you do that? What?
I can cast it in their area,
Oh, sure.
correct? And just like the loudest fart you've ever heard come from one of these guys. I want to see if I can collect these guys' attention.
But then they don't.
If it doesn't work, that's okay.
So you create the noise, the farting noise. Immediately, all their attentions are turned to the creature. But then you see this thing raise its hand again, and all the creatures stop. They don't move an inch.
I don't like this.
This thing starts letting out a sound. Somewhere. He starts slowly whipping his head around.
Alright. Is he looking at us in any fashion?
Tree.
What did he say?
Protect tree.
Protect tree.
He starts slowly walking.
Well, it looks like our goal is somewhere to the south, but we don't really want to follow this.
Yeah, I think we should follow him.
Oh no.
Wait.
What's the noise level right now? Like, if we whisper
Fair.
to each other, would they be able to hear us?
I mean, do you want to try?
No.
No.
Oh.
I don't want to try.
If only you were a great old one warlock.
That's 5. I don't want to try.
You know what? I will try because that big dude is gone now.
Which way did the big dude go? South or north?
Oh, he went south.
Well, we have to. Well, we have
I-
to go south apparently.
But you know, I want to whisper to the Barty. We should head back now.
We're not in danger yet. Nothing
still
ventured,
hope
nothing
so.
gained.
An elaborate trap. I'm just
Yeah, I'd
saying.
like to try and move past these. and see
Paxi, just so you know,
after
there's
them.
still a green cloud right there.
Oh, yeah.
Do I did I see that at least first?
Yes, you
Okay.
see a green cloud, but it is quickly dissipating, though.
Can I? You know what? That probably is bad. I understand what bad looks like. I'm not even gonna try and test what it is.
More?
I'm gonna wait for it to dissipate.
And after a few seconds, it actually dissipates.
Is there like a green cloud trail leading to that?
No, you noticed like there was faint wisps coming from him, but only the cloud got created when he seemed to actively create it.
All right.
I want to try and move past these two, if I can.
Also, you notice that these guys seem to be walking away from that little distraction noise because it's gone.
So as Healer Gnome attempts to run off and break free from his carrier, I'm gonna
No,
like
Healer Gnome, you
slap
can
him
see,
in the
right?
knee.
Oh, wait, so you're right here. You have you have 60 feet of dark vision.
Yes.
So let me do the reveal tone. Oh, like, tool.
My baby Bajorn is a quick disconnect, so I can disconnect
Okay.
myself when I want to.
So you can
are
see up
exactly
here.
20 feet away. You cannot move further.
Or you shouldn't
I wanna
move any
go-
further.
My God, it's a crack Karen.
Wait, why is it only showing that much? Dylan?
That's all the farther the big guy made it.
Oh.
It was right in front of me.
He's going off. Okay. I don't know if we should move over there.
So what's the radius on Athena's stealth again?
20 feet.
20 feet.
As far as Healer Gnome is.
I stayed within it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna move over here then.
You notice that these
Stand
creatures
moving.
are standing absolutely still.
Like they're not even noticing us.
What's this I see over here, DM? That corner?
The map.
Can I barely see it?
That's the map, Chris.
Is it? It looks like a yeah, thank you, DM.
You just saw a symbol, then you heard a faint voice from the entities above say, "Shit, that's not supposed to be there. Remove it quick."
I'll continue sneaking. I like to
Okay.
at least.
Yeah,
I'm a
I
little
mean,
scared by this guy.
if he blows up, we're dead. That's fine.
So,
I think my allergies are acting up.
Huh.
so you're walking next to this little.
No, a sneeze
exploding
is
dude.
15 syllables. Achoo woo 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 woo.
Yeah. If a thing that's following
You
me,
saw that he
I'll-
starts moving a little bit,
In what
and it
direction?
stops here, south.
Oh.
Then he stops, turns around, starts walking back.
Oh shit. What direction did Green
Vomit,
Misty?
Then he
vomit,
stops.
right here.
He turns around, starts walking back again.
He's
This is like Metal
patrolling.
Gear Solid.
Wait, can we tell which direction Misty guy went? South or east or west?
We went west.
We only saw him go south, didn't we?
We went west.
He went west.
We went west though.
All right. As he's walking back, I'm gonna shuffle on over to the other side of the road. Oh, my camera. Boop, boop.
I played this game.
This thing is very big, and it's very getting rather close to touching you guys due to just its bloated size.
I'm
So-
hugging the
slow.
wall.
Yep.
5 feet. Dylan. 5 feet.
Just saying, my butthole is so tight right now.
Yeah, that's another 7 dragons.
Just like these
So-
sisters.
So
tight.
Just
can
like
feel
my
it.
sister. Yeah, you're right.
I can feel how tight it is.
It's pretty funny. My wife's in here and she thinks that's fucking hilarious.
So I'm assuming you guys are going to move on towards over here where the thing went.
Yes, please.
I
Can I-
guess
wait.
so.
Before we leave, can I do a quick perception check for any relics, artifacts? What are they called?
No.
Remnants?
Also, no. I agree.
Wait, no. Before we leave, I'm gonna look at one of these two guys. 'Cause
No.
I only know that I'm gonna just kind of glance at them. Do I see any like scrolls, weird glowing
Roll
rocks?
perception.
Dude, you're prying. You're prying for something that ain't even there.
We're already leaving, and now you want to do this?
I'm also terrible. Natural one.
0.
Yo,
I am
we're
sca-
out of here.
Yeah, you don't see
These
shit.
creature,
There's a creature nearby?
A modus?
you don't know shit.
Dane, I think I can see the forest better than you right now. I don't have dark vision.
You know, at this point, you're not seeing the forest for the trees. or the trees
I
for
am
the forest,
terrified
or
of what's
whatever the
going
fuck
on.
it
I
is.
can't see crap.
So what do you guys do?
We go to the next map.
Moving on.
Oh my god, I'm blind, I'm blind. Oh wait, I forgot to open my eyes.
Oh god, where are we? It's all
Oh,
black.
top-
Oh, it's over
top
there.
right.
There we are.
Oh my
Alright, there's only one way to go. So we need to reroll stealth.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Wow.
I'm
I can't
gonna
make terrible rolls again.
I'm gonna find another nice rock to pick
Come
up
on.
since I gave my last
How-
one to
How am I rolling everything above 15 naturally?
I gave my last
high-
rock to Cammy, so I'm gonna pick up a new rock.
I've done 6 rolls so far, and the highest has been 10.
29 for me.
28.
Also, you should probably. Nope, I made the wrong. Why does it keep selecting hide?
That's default. Sorry. Oh shit, this guy.
Wait. I can see further.
Yeah, but not over because of your position.
Fuck.
Well, actually, you can see right here.
Okay.
Hmm.
Feeling safe
Maybe.
again, I'll hop back on in Cammy's baby carrier.
So you said that this dude had a cloak of flesh around him?
Yeah, kinda. But you don't know what kind. I mean, you want to roll well, you don't know shit. You rolled a natural
No.
one.
Dude, I'm terrified.
I will say
Yeah.
though, for everyone else, the cloak did seem like it grew out of him, not like it obtained it from
It was
something.
very obvious that he seemed to be the very most intelligent creature.
I'm
we've
just
seen
gonna
so far.
preface this conversation with we have to get out of this place, and we
Yeah.
shouldn't murder hoboed our way in. Just saying.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. All
That's
you
why I said we needed a secure escape.
Okay, so as I hear Aryu muttering to himself, secure escape, I'll kind of look at him and be like, what would
I
you
said that.
what
I said
would
that a while back, 2 maps back.
what would
buddy.
you suggest? Secure escape? What do you mean?
Well,
It's too
sounds
late
like
for
we
that.
all need to get in a circle and summon my sister. If we jump in her asshole, we'll go back to town.
Hmm.
It is too late now.
I know. She passed a few years back.
What
Poor
the
bitch.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute.
Who knows, if you're lucky, you might be able to find her here, or she might be a little different from what you remember.
Oh,
Also,
no.
I still
I don't
the
want
moving segment.
Cammy's sister popping up in our story as an enemy.
With a puckering butthole.
All the red dragons answer to her.
Yes.
I need to start drinking for the
How,
love of
how
God.
many
I
more
got
of these
nothing.
do I have in my refrigerator? It's not enough.
What are you drinking? Oh, the mic's hard.
Pineapple. Mike's hard.
Lightweight.
Cheap date.
True. Same. Okay, I don't even know if I want to go forward.
We haven't
Things can
discovered
return-
anything. The only thing we've discovered so far is some dude said protect the tree. For all we know, Feather already knows about the tree.
I
From
want
a-
to find that tree.
Yeah, from a perception perspective, do we understand or do we see in like the tree line or the shadow of the sky like any significant trees or what we would determine to
No,
be
you just, there's nothing but leaves and darkness.
Okay,
And also faint muttering, guttering sounds ahead of you.
so okay, can I pull like a Seth? Was it
Aye.
the Hobbit where Bilbo climbs to the top of a tree and like looks out, or was that Lord of the Rings?
Better yet,
Go with the
Can-
spiders?
can I pull Healer Gnome from his carriage, secure him in it, and attempt to kick him 60 feet directly up in the air, and then catch him to make sure he gets a better view of the land?
Please,
relay
for the
to the
love of
rest of
God,
us.
don't.
He goes 20 feet outside the 20 feet radius of stealth.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel
But
like anything other than a natural 20 fails to do that.
And we all die.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
probably
whoopsies! I kicked him over those trees. He's dead now.
Oh shit. Our
Well,
stealth
does
beacon.
somebody...
Which is this another? Wait, is this one of those things that clambered over the wall really fast?
Yep. Yes, it
Cool.
was.
God, they're all hideous.
Oh, you have okay, you have dark vision as well, so you can
I
see up
do.
to 60 feet.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at this. So
we
these
have
are
to
all
move-
empty
what is that
pods.
one again?
Are these empty
Yes.
pods or are they people? Things.
Empty pods.
And one dude hanging out there. One spiny boy. Oh god damn it.
You also notice there's an unopened pod. I mean, there's a closed pod here.
Yeah, cool. We have yet to actually cut open a pod and have it be advantageous for us.
Let me know when you need another flashbang.
How many of those do you have now still?
3.
I would I would love to get all of these guys with one of them. Can you get?
Well,
Can you toss one like right here, at the top of the hill, and maybe get all of them?
Can
Wait,
try. I can't guarantee anything, but what I'll say is I'm willing to try.
Which is the fleshy one, Dylan? The one with the fleshy cloak, this green one?
No, that's a
No,
pod.
you
The
walked
green one.
off.
The green one's a pod.
Oh, it's a pod. Oh, okay, I misunderstood. Yeah, which one's the fleshy cloak guy?
He's gone.
He's gone.
Oh,
He
just-
went. He
he's
went
gone?
further down.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm no coward, but I understand that death is looming over us completely. The only one.
Wait,
who
wait, wait,
is
wait,
not
wait.
privy
How many-
to This is...
How many? You said you had 3 flashbangs left.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So I can infuse an item with light and sound spreading in a 25-foot radius that can be as loud or as obnoxious as I'd like for it to be. As long as it doesn't take me more than 200 words to
Okay.
describe what it is. I
Question.
guess.
DM, would create bonfire be considered an attack? If I wasn't,
Where are you creating it?
I'm
You're
not
wrong.
doing it. This is Paxy's head. Do we think this would break stealth? If I was to create it, like right here on the top of this hill.
Do you, maybe, as long as it's not an act of violence against the creature itself.
It's not an act of violence. I don't want to break stealth. I'm doing this in a way that would
So
draw
let me
attention away from us.
preface that conversation. As long as there's not a hidden enemy in that brush and you light him on fire,
I didn't know that.
Weren't we specifically told not to use fire in here?
I mean,
that is true.
So Cammy,
So make an enemy a feather of the week or survive.
what I can do is I can create light on something so you don't have to burn your spells if you don't.
that's not a spell.
Yeah, I get as many uses of this. Well,
Create
4 uses a day.
create bonfire
Well, I get-
is a
I get as
cantrip.
Yeah, I get light as a cantrip as well.
I can also do thaumaturgy as well.
We could do taumaturgy at the same
The-
time.
The difference
yeah.
being is that when I infuse a magical item, I can infuse it with properties that are not set to a specific attribute, such as I can create a delay, unlike create bonfire, which becomes instant, or a cantrip, which becomes instant.
No,
Right?
you know what? I'm just gonna do thaumaturgy as well.
I throw a stone.
I'm gonna make it sound.
Raccoon orgy? That's got to be the go-to for sound. Come on.
God damn it.
It sounds exactly like you think it would sound.
That's another 10 red dragons.
Dude, the face palms are totally worth it. If you keep
I'm
giving me the
just-
face palms, I'm gonna keep taking.
I'm just gonna make it. I'm gonna just kind of throw my voice over there, and I'm gonna make it sound like Healer Gnome. Ah, yes, I'm just down here in my Rumspringa, walking through this dangerous bad forest. Hope nothing comes to me.
You just hear this thing let out a shrieking noise, and it starts slashing at the trees and stuff, creating a hole as it charges in.
Is it just that one?
And this one's also going to stop over here. You see that long tendril take aim, and then shoot out, and then stab at a general area here. Actually, hold on, let me make a...
Can you give us a verbal demonstration of what that
Some
shriek?
general-
Yeah, actually,
back.
it stabs this
I'm
thing. It
holding
stabs this
Tommy's
thing.
hand the whole
It
time.
can stab from like
Yeah.
15 feet away.
And it pulled them all the way here.
Oh, it
And
pulled
this thing
that
is
guy.
currently flailing.
Are they fighting each other?
No, this thing basically unhooks the tendril, and this thing immediately runs back in. And this guy's gonna try stabbing again.
Wait. What is... Oh, 30. Shit. I can't make it go any farther than that. I'm gonna try and make it sound
Notice
like
this
it's...
guy starts walking over there as well.
I'm gonna make it sound like it's this bush. It's a little closer to us, but still in the right direction.
We should keep moving now.
And I'm going like, oh
And
no!
This thing steps in.
I'm gonna be like, oh my goodness, ne'er-do-wells.
You don't actually say that out loud, though.
No, I'm throwing my voice. I'm trying to get them off the damn path. Is anybody else following?
I don't know. Do I want to follow you?
I love
It's
Um,
we're way too deep right now.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so are these a bunch of unopened pods?
Yes.
Okay, how much?
And
30
they're
feet,
all
30
pretty
feet.
big.
These are two, wait, what are these two guys?
These are the big guys with the giant arms.
Okay, what is 30 feet this way? What is over here?
You cannot quite see because it's very thick forest.
We should
Oh,
keep moving.
okay, wait,
Some bitch.
is there 30,
Forward.
can I, what, shit. Is there any, like, relative open clearing on the left or the right that I could throw my voice in, like...
That you can see. However, you do see there's enough room here that they don't seem to be moving. In fact, besides a little trick you did, these guys don't seem to be moving whatsoever.
Fuck it, I'm skipping on past them.
Okay. Hi ho, get fucked up, let's go. Do. I'm a dwarf, let's fuck.
Yeah. Do I dare roll my own stealth so that I can get away from this ragtag group?
They can still technically see you.
Even if I stealth? Oh crap. Well, I guess I'm already forced into this suicide mission.
So these are pods?
I'd like
Yes,
to do a
unopened.
perception check from here.
Okay.
If I can.
I thought this was a recon mission. What happened?
So, DM, I've seen a lot, we have seen a lot of pods. Do any of
Yes.
these look fresh?
No.
Moving on.
I'd like to do a perception check from where I'm at.
Go ahead, roll perception. What are you looking for?
Anything.
That's very big.
Roll perception.
Alright. 13 plus a d4. Cast guidance on myself. I have to do this apparently. Never mind, 13.
So, I mean, you're kind of surrounded by
Oh, 17.
these. Yeah. Okay. So you can hear pretty well. I mean, you're pretty much surrounded at this point by these egg sac-like things, or cocoons is probably a better term to describe them, and these mutated monstrosities. But up ahead, you do hear similar sounds, but you also hear faint footsteps, which seem to match the guy that you're tailing. Just by the
Okay,
way, you
what
can
I
see up
see
here.
for 60 feet, yeah. Does he seem like he's stopped, or is he still moving?
No, he's still moving.
Okay.
In what way?
If you, what do you mean? What way?
Is he patrolling, or is he just, like, animated and standing there?
You don't know, but for Healer Gnome, you know that the sound's growing fainter. So it seems to be he's walking with purpose.
Oh,
not
you're
like
talking about
randomly-
Fleshy Dude.
Yes.
I thought we were talking about the plague doctor looking ants.
Yeah. I was talking about this guy. Is he just
Oh,
standing there?
Yeah, the gigantic, another guy with massive arms. He's just standing there.
Why is there so many tanks around? We haven't even seen one witch yet.
Well, we saw the intelligent one.
It's Left 4 Dead reference. Moving on.
I understand.
As a person that doesn't play scary games, you have no opinion here, Dane.
It's also true.
Kind of yikes.
Oh yeah, Paxi, you're right there. Roll perception.
Fuck! I'm not good at that. Can I roll persuasion instead? I'm good at that.
Well, you want to talk to them?
Can
Go
I
ahead.
persuade the DM to tell me what would be there if I rolled perception?
Roll perception. Okay.
Oh, 15.
So you're over there. You hear a faint clicking noise followed by a.
Static?
You couldn't really hear that. Whatever.
Don't.
You clipped your mic. You clipped your mic.
You do that a
All right,
lot when you
let's-
do your
let's-
voices.
Let's try this.
Okay, that worked.
Is that better?
That worked.
It did or did it not?
It did.
It did work.
Good job.
Okay, you hear that sound.
Okay. I hear clicking noises along with.
Yes.
Is it coming from like around the corner?
Yeah, right from here.
I can't really move any farther without Athenia being close to me, so
I'll move closer.
I'll kind of skedoodle around the corner here. What do I see?
You see one of those skittering bastards who were creating those cocoons.
You know,
And you notice it's tending to some of these. Some of these are smaller and look more fresh, while these are big and look pretty old.
So we see a chicken laying eggs.
And you start skittering over to this one, and you notice it starts moving out of sight.
okay, can I don't want to bother him, but I want to take note on how he's tending to these things. Can I do that?
Sure, you notice that this long tendril thing coming out of its mouth that used to stab you guys, every time it moves to a cocoon, it seems to create this weird fleshy substance that seems to harden, creating the cocoons that they are.
So he's like weaving so the plague bearers
Yes.
weave the cocoons.
Then he noticed that this thing starts coming out. Another gigantic guy with big arms. You notice he's carrying looks like remains of a person. Drops the thing down, and this thing moves over and skitters to the body, or at least the remains of the body. And
This is a
its
dead.
jaws unhook, and it fucking starts swallowing the body. And then it goes over here and starts creating more of this fleshy substance.
Are we talking like eat like snake, like just? All
Pretty much.
right.
It's using people to create the cocoons.
Wait, so they eat a person, and then use that to create the cocoons around a different person? Cool.
The birds and the bees.
People to cocoon, but people.
Soylent Cocoon is made of people.
Soylent cocoon. Alright, I'm just... You know what? These people are already dead, right?
I mean, that when
for-
you cut that one person out, she was dead and already and
Yeah.
she came back to life.
Yeah, we haven't seen anybody worth or living able to be salvaged yet. So I'm going to assume all of these are lost cause.
So what do you guys do?
I'm gonna hang out here and wait for the rest of the people to come around the corner.
Alright. I'm trying to see the path. Well, I guess I'm getting up close and personal with this fucker.
Alright. Okay. Oh, I'll... Can I hide, like, behind this cocoon, or is this a solid wall?
You can kind of hide, but it's not that much space.
Alright. I'm just trying to keep the path clear. Oh, do I see that dude?
Yeah, he's walking on. There's
Alright.
another one of those skittering guys with other fresh cocoons.
So we gather the farther, or the closer we get to the tree. Wait, These other cocoons, are they also like fresher?
Yes.
So the closer, so would it be if we say the closer we get to the tree, the fresher the cocoons become?
You're seeing a lot more of the fresher ones, but there's also a mix of the older ones that create the bigger creatures.
Okay.
So it's like you're getting towards, instead of seeing only older ones now, you're seeing a mix.
But the count has definitely increased.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Is it this dude right here is one of the skittering ones?
Yep. And they have not noticed you. You're
They
kind of too busy focusing on actually working on creating these cocoons.
so he's tending to this one.
Yes.
Okay, so I will cross over to the opposite side and move around him.
Alright.
Oh, wait. Not too far. Not too far.
Okay. Trying to stay in range of everyone here. That's as far as I can go.
So there's a fat one and a
Yep.
skinny one. I think
Impaling guy right here, yes.
yeah, the skinny one. That one's fat despite being that one is bigger, that one is wider than this one is, despite being smaller in stature.
This is bigger and taller in terms of body.
Here, you try
This one's a little bit more slim, but super tall because of the massive tendril on his head.
it. Oh shit, sorry.
Because of the people behind me, I cannot move.
Okay. Is there everything to the north and south of this path is very covered and dense and not a whole lot,
Yes.
no a lot of whole room to move. What about like say down this way?
Also very dense.
Okay.
So I'll move
At this
up.
point, you're kind of going through a bottleneck of open pathway.
Yeah.
And I'll also say the ground looks really well padded down due to constant movement across it. But if you were to look at the tracks, they are not humanoid, or at least not.
We are
normal
very well
humanoid.
beyond the scope
Can
of
I-
this mission.
Can I look for some place to create a distraction off the beaten path that we can kind of send these guys towards?
You want to create a distraction right in the middle of all these guys who haven't noticed you yet?
Yet, by the way.
The DM here.
No. But also walking within 5 feet of them makes me nervous.
I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy right here and say, I think we should continue going forward.
You are nowhere near there. Oh wait,
No,
you
that's
are.
30 feet.
Is that just in the
Yeah.
middle of the dense forest?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy to speak to you guys, and I'm gonna cast it over here, and I'm gonna say, I think we should keep moving forward.
Alright, is that what you're doing?
Yeah, it's a booming voice coming from over here.
So,
Telling
when
everybody
you
to
cast
hurry up.
that, immediately these guys whip towards that direction of that noise, but they don't move. These things, though, right here, stop tending to the cocoon, look at it, let out another one of that chittering noises, and this one's bolting. And this guy, he's now.
I'm
start
gonna. Can I
bolting.
run up and grab Healer and yank him out of the path, or push him out of the path?
Already moved.
Or he moved. He got the idea.
And they're gone.
So I'm gonna kind of like whisper to Healer, like, they don't seem to notice us. I don't think we have to make any more distractions just yet.
I will cast Thaumaturgy over here, and I will say, got it!
Fucking damn it!
You do notice that these two cocoons, which are a bit older, start moving slightly.
We need to keep moving.
I don't know if we need to keep moving.
Waiting on everybody else.
We should be leaving.
So far,
Lobo over there.
so far, we have heard a guy mention a tree, and we've seen nothing else that we haven't seen before except some dude with a cloak made out of skin.
We make like a fetus and abort.
I agree.
I want to lay eyes on this tree. So, I'm going to pose to the party. If you want to bail, you can. And I will
We can't because we're stuck with
No. You can. If you want to bail and head back, you can. You're more than welcome to. And I will offer to use invisibility on myself to continue on and scout.
I have no idea what is
Well,
happening.
This is how Dane died.
Well, so Are You Serious is basically Shaggy, who always gets scared when the mystery comes.
I'm just saying the scope of this commission was recon,
Tammy's
and we
Velma.
got recon, so
Paxi is Freddie Prinze Jr. for sure.
We are using this medallion to the fullest of its effects. So far, it has not let us down. It has worked splendidly.
so far.
This is the whole reason she gave us the medallion, is to sneak through all this nonsense.
Blonde bit.
Yeah, what's her name?
Daphne?
Who is
Daphne.
has orange hair?
No, Daphne.
She's a redhead.
Yeah.
What? No.
She's not blonde.
Velma's... Oh, wait.
my-
Yeah,
You guys-
Daphne is a redhead. What the hell?
Yeah, what?
The
I mean,
show's technically-
oh
I'm-
yeah, no. Freddie
I'm-
Prinze Jr. is blonde.
I'm going to...
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
going
know, but
to...
I'm pretty sure in this analogy I'm Scrappy Doo.
I'm going to motion to the rest of the party to
That's not a
continue
good
on.
thing. That's not a
Scrappy
good
Doo's
thing.
evil.
Swolbo, why do you want to be Scrappy Doo? That's fucked up.
Yeah, we should.
I'm not
keep,
saying I want to be, but I'm pretty sure I am.
No, I think Paxy's Scrappy right now. The instigator. Actually, no, Healer's the instigator right now with all the thaumaturgy. Alright, fuck it. Moving forward. Swolbo, I need you to move.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, I'm just holding Kami's hand. He does not go anywhere without me.
Yeah,
Oh,
we don't
okay.
really
I
have a
I can't
choice.
see anything.
You should make the symbols like we're SEAL Team 6.
Oh, wait, so that means Aryu does, since Aryu can't see, Aryu doesn't know what they're afraid of.
Yeah.
Just hear noises.
Dude, right now we are the gravy seals.
The what?
What?
Okay.
I don't know what that was.
The gravy seals? We're not the Navy SEALs, we're the gravy seals.
Gravy with a VY, got it. I heard Grady like GRATEY, and I was really confused.
Still pretty confused.
Yeah, it's still weird. Anyways, we continue on.
Yeah, we don't really
Well, not
have the
afraid.
option to bail because whether or not we bail is completely up to Athenia, who has the pendant.
And I have my tenet. It says courage. I will not run away in the face of fear.
Are there bad guys around something? Is there something we're supposed to be running from?
Some of us can
Precisely.
teleport.
Nothing. It's okay, Swolvo. Continue to hold Kami's hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I wish I could stab something, but I can't see anything to stab, so I'll just keep walking.
Wait. Oh, how far is that? Not that far. That far.
60 feet, dark vision, go.
Oh, hey. Skin
It's creepy
cloak
cloak guy.
man.
Skin cloak man. Alright. Boom. Move forward.
Boom.
Move to the next map.
No, I don't think we're done with this map just yet. I
Are
don't
we
want
not?
to. I don't want to
Oh,
be
we're
next to
not,
this
we're
guy.
not, we're
I'm
not.
gonna be going that way. Jesus.
I did not move my. I zoomed in too much and I did not move my map enough.
Can I make a perception check to see, like, we are deep in enemy territory. I want to look for anything
Yes, you are.
shiny, sparkly, treasure-like. I mean, they've collected so many bodies. Someone's got to have something cool on them.
I didn't.
I didn't see the touch.
He's next
Oh,
to
wait,
me.
you
I
are
will
next to him.
say
You are next to
this
him, I see
right
that.
now. For these guys, you know, kind of how like the flesh has grown over the initial body.
Sure.
If these things were to have anything worth it, you probably would have to find it inside them. Kind of like you didn't notice that one scroll till you cut open that one plague bearer.
So when we cut open that one pod with the actual person inside, were they still like fully clothed with all their adventuring gear?
Yes and no.
So-
There were some pieces. Someone did find some silver pieces and copper pieces on them.
Okay, so people that get put into these pods are basically encapsulated as is. They're not being like stripped down for any valuables ahead of time.
Oh, why would
yes.
they? These are
I thought you said they were being eaten and regurgitated.
Yeah.
Only some of them.
Yeah, they're not being looted first.
Oh, so they're humans that are put. Human. Oh man, that's gross. I like it. Thank you.
Yeah. They're wearing their skin as a mask.
Puts a lotion on
As
the
a-
skin,
as
I
a
guess.
pod.
Oh,
So it's wait.
I hope
So
Hannibal
wait a
Lecter's
minute.
at the end of this.
Okay. Point of order. Plague Bear dude ate a human corpse in order to turn into a cocoon. If I look at one of these cocoons, do I see like a stretched out like human feature on one of the pods?
No. It just seems like flesh that has been mutated.
Cool.
So it's like they're breaking down the people into whatever the material they need.
Slightly less nightmare fuel. Got it.
Nah, this ain't Darkest Dungeon. Not yet, at least.
Hmm. Alright. Guess we move forward. So,
Alright.
So where are you guys moving now? Oh, right there. Oh, healer, no, you might want to back up a bit. Wrong tool, because I click reveal. You know, as this guy starts walking down here.
Is this another skittering dude?
Yes.
That's the big bad is
Okay.
the one that walked south.
Yes.
Skittering dude is in our way.
A little bit.
no, he's not. Nah.
Okay,
Here.
wait.
Nah.
Alright. Okay. As we're
This ain't
walking.
no time for cowardice.
Yep. Hold on, Swelbo, keep up. Damn it. Everybody keep up.
I am holding Kami's hand.
Oh,
Girl
okay.
cannot be left
shitting
behind.
today.
Alright, if we're getting this close, can I get a really good look at this guy? Like, without him noticing?
What, this thing?
Yeah, skittering dude.
Alright, what are you looking at?
I wanna get a, if he's tending to one of these pods, I wanna get a look at that, like, little proboscis thing and try and get an idea for how it works and what it's doing.
I mean, from what you're seeing, it's a long tendril that's coming from its throat that ends in a bony spine. But you notice as this thing is getting close to the pods, the spine seems to open up slightly and then create this fleshy material. But you also notice that this is the same thing that stabbed you guys in the neck, which then when you took the antidote, that black ichor came out.
So is the fleshy material reminiscent of the black ichor, or is it like a different material altogether?
To your knowledge? I mean, fuck it. Roll medicine, nature, roll something. Because I'm not going to get real much more without a roll.
Cool. Well, I'm +1 in nature. 19!
Whatever that material is using for the cocoon seems to be remnants of people. It seems to have no correlation to the black ichor, which may be what they use to infect
Yep.
people and allow them to transform.
Soylent
And the
cocoon is made out
cocoon-
of people.
And the cocoon seems to be more of just a way to protect them, so that way they can safely mutate.
Cool beans. Nothing I really didn't know. All right, I'll give him a as wide as a area
you're
to
right there.
work.
Oh.
I mean, I'm trying to like gather any information.
why
Oh
does it
God, I
keep doing
can't
that?
see. Trying
It keeps
to
doing that.
trying to get as
Alright.
much information as I can while we're here, and hopefully I live to tell. Fuck it.
Saw the guy go down this way.
Moving on.
Y'all better have a creative way of getting out of here.
Yeah, run like hell.
I don't think that would save us.
Probably
Considering
not.
how deep we are.
Okay, how far have we gone? Like, have we only gone like quarter-mile, or have we been like
gone-
traveling for hours through this forest?
Yeah, it kind of feels like hours.
So we've been going through for maybe 5 minutes.
No, I'd say you guys been through there for a long time, and you, even though it doesn't feel like you did traverse quite a distance between maps, at least.
Didn't
Okay.
they say it would take a day to get it to the center?
Kinda, but see,
Oh god.
estimated. They didn't say much more. Like they don't know
Like-
exactly where it is.
Like the working day, or do we mean like a 24-hour day?
I just
mean, to get to the area wasn't actually in the center of the forest. It was actually a little bit closer from what they estimated.
I just realized we probably should have asked. What's her bucket?
Feather of the Wing or
No,
Prey?
Cray. I should have asked Cray. A, why don't you do this if you have the necklace? And B, like, what happened to the last people you sent on this mission?
Are you just looking back now? Forward unto dawn.
Oh yeah, yep, Swallow. Let's get on.
He's holding Cammy's hand.
If
Yeah.
my aunt had dick, she'd be my uncle.
All right,
That's right.
take me a brief moment.
Another quote about your sister?
Nope, that's my aunt.
It's your money. Alright.
I'm
Next
going
map?
to run out of
yes.
alcohol.
So, let me fix this. So, basically, for you guys, you go on through the path trying to follow, and you notice that the forest quickly starts clearing up as you traverse through these winding paths. But eventually, it starts clearing into a big opening. And you notice there's actual structures in this opening, as well as long stone walls.
The DM working with maps he's been given.
Mm,
We move up.
sure. Yeah.
Bless you?
Thank you.
Still dark.
Is it still dark, Dawn?
Kinda, but it's more like there's a haze in the air.
Do I still need to hold someone's hand to move around?
Not really. I'm just
Okay,
gonna
that
say
would
you're not surrounded by darkness, more of a haze where you can't quite see a certain distance ahead of you. And this is affecting
that-
everyone.
That blur is for everybody?
Yes.
Structures though, huh?
Hold on.
Is it a
Let me-
magical darkness?
Do I
No.
hear anything?
It's like,
Try to
imagine it like
detect.
fog.
I can still see.
The
No, you
darkness is
cannot.
gone?
Yeah, you can see within 10 feet in front of me. And you can't take that away from me. It's called blind fighting.
No. But you see this distance you guys see? You can see up like 25 feet ahead of you.
Oh,
roughly.
okay, that's plenty. That's plenty.
I'm skadoosh. Right about there. Cool.
Back by Cammy.
Skadoosh. Reminds me of my sister.
No. Yes.
Where we used to send her to the well to fetch a pail of water, and it just tasted like skadoosh.
You see this guy
Uh,
walking up.
okay.
Is it
Wait,
possible to go on the outside of this
wait.
wall?
Are these giant ass roots that I'm seeing in the ground here?
Maybe.
Can I investigate the giant ass roots to determine if they are giant ass roots?
Roll investigation.
Yes. We love rolling things. 3.
Hits the ground. Are you talking about like this here?
Yeah, these weird helix-looking things.
Ah, those are you're not roots because they're stone, silly.
Ah, duh,
Yeah,
idiot.
can I make it over this fence to go on the other side of this?
All right, you see a structure.
That he's slowly revealing. Wait,
I wonder what that thing is being blocked as.
okay, so
Probably
D-
something inappropriate.
does this, like, this is like ruins, right? But is there enough ruins
Yes.
here to be determined as like a method or style of building? Like if I compared this to, say, the town we're in that I forgot the name of, like do they look any similar, or is this like completely different?
They don't look that similar at all. In fact, they look old. They don't look familiar to Witch Door's architecture.
Witch doors, yes. Okay. Did anybody ever mention any like name of civilizations from this old war?
Nope.
Cool beans.
Because you never asked.
Yeah, nah, got that.
I'll move forward a little bit. I just want to sneak on this outside of this wall, see what I can see.
Well, you want to approach the building, or you
You're
want to
out of
approach...
my range, by the way.
I don't know what this black thing is right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over to this building.
I can't.
Ah, negative.
Healer's out of my range.
Healer, get the fuck back in the bubble.
I can stealth on my own if I need to.
I will tell you this: there's a building on either side of you guys. Barely you can see from the fog.
Okay. And it is packed with fresh, old, mix.
Old. All of these are old, and they seem a little bit bigger than the other ones you guys encountered. It, as in like the bigger than the ones you guys seen, as in the bigger than the bigger.
Cool. Like the elite guard. We're not gonna touch that. We're gonna back up.
And you also notice that there's a building in this direction.
Oh, bugger. Can I kind of like signal to healer like this way? We're gonna go.
I'm not paying any attention. I'm watching
Awesome.
over this way.
You notice this guy just continues walking.
Ah, fuck ass balls. Before healer gets us killed, can I motion to Athenia to catch up? Okay. She gets that close. Can I grab healer by the collar? Be like, fucking stop moving ahead?
I will bite it.
You're one to
I
talk.
will. bite
I
at
stay
him
within
if
range.
he grab me.
When I see Healer Gnome go to bite Paxi, I smack him in the head with the newspaper. I
Where-
tell him that he needs to get back in his baby carriage.
You're
No,
no.
I'm right here. Can I see any farther over this way?
You can see what's over here.
Well, I'm past the wall, so I can't see anything like here. Oh, that's it. Alright, well, I'll skip to the other side of the wall.
Nope. I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna strength grab him.
Okay, I'll roll.
If I sense that
He's
he gets
20 pounds.
if I
I'll roll
sense
dexterity.
if I sense that he gets out of Athenia's range, I'm gonna grab him.
I'll roll athletics or acrobatics to check that.
Fuck.
If you're gonna try and grab me, it's up to the DM. But
Shit. 10.
Roll
let me see what I
acrobatics.
rolled. 17.
Fuck.
You do not get grabbed.
He's too slippery.
Skip,
So
skip.
where are you going?
Keep going. We're just going right across the wall.
You're going across the wall. What do you mean we?
I said I am. Yeah. What?
You just failed to grab a 1 foot tall
As
baby.
a father figure, watching my child act out of line, I roll a nature check
What's
to
over here? Is
wrangle
this
that
a wall?
hood rat.
Yes, that's a wall.
Okay, so I want to try and peek behind this wall over here, like whatever is back in here.
Alright, in that case... Why are you not working? Oh, it's because it's a fucking... It keeps defaulting to... Whatchamacallit, the... hide.
Yeah.
Curious minds want to know.
So, you're trying to peek...
If this is a wall, I would assume I'm trying to peek around it. Yeah. Can if I
can't
see
really
it clear,
see
I'll come
much
to
more.
the side. What about over here? If I come right here. Or is this a wall? This thing?
You hear... That's not a wall. Just so you know. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot. Everyone roll stealth.
Ah.
No, I'm not at advantage now, right?
No.
You don't
is
get
it
you don't get
still
the plus 10 either.
Oh no, just he's not at advantage.
I rolled 20.
Natural? Or
Oh,
just...
there we go.
No,
Nah.
unnatural.
I got a 29.
Ni- 19.
Finally, good one.
Paxi got a 19.
I rolled a 20 without any bonuses.
Alright.
I
Everyone
rolled
got
a
their rolls?
16.
So you're trying to peek over there?
Yeah, I just want
When
to
you
try
look-
and peek
when you-
around the block.
When you look beyond it, you do notice that the haze seems to stop. And let me grab the old reveal tool.
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck.
And you see this guy starts walking up. There's 3 other guys standing here, and they all look completely
I was ready to fight a
different.
tree.
Can I see them from here where I'm standing? Can I peek around the corner and see them?
Yes. So I'm going to do a brief explanation for every guy that you're looking at right now. So this is the guy with the holes out of his arm, the weird fleshy cloak, and the bony looking beak. Then there's, let's see, this one. This person looks like extremely muscular, almost like the flesh got turned into hardened plating, with a giant arm that ends with a bony shaping axe. Then you got their arm ending in long, writhing tendrils. Let's see. For this one, this person looks very slender to the point where they're almost sticky-like. And you notice that each arm seems to open up and split into 2 other arms, kind of like this. And you notice that this weird green acid-like substance keeps dripping to the ground. And also, their head doesn't really look like a head or even a face at this point. It's just a smooth flesh.
And the fourth one?
Hold on, let me pull up the fourth one. I had that information here. Just gotta make sure I have everything on hand. Okay. Alright, so the fourth one. Why are you not loading? Okay, so for this one, looks a little bit like this one, being very big and bulky, but instead of being like at the hardened plating, they're just swole is the best term, like visible strands of muscle coursing through their entire body.
Hell
You
yeah.
notice it seems to pulse. And both of those hands are not hands, but they end in long, bony, serrated blades. And every time the muscles pulse, they seem to get a little bigger before reverting back to whatever size that thing is. And they're all just staring up at this tree. But then you notice that the tree starts to pulse for a moment, like the black, weird, well, fleshy pieces on the wood starts moving. Then all at once you hear like a cracking sound, and then things start crawling out.
Well, now we know where those things come from.
Meatballs!
I still like my idea better.
Alright, I'm gonna say it's time to fucking go.
So what if we?
No.
What if I
I
wanted
don't know.
to do
I
something
see a tree. Yeah,
spectacular?
I've got an axe.
What if?
Say it
And
again,
this
Ron.
is hypothetical. So roll with me here. Hypothetically, if I wanted to take my infinite alcohol barrel that I could refill 3 times a day that has an astronomical amount of alcohol in it, magically infuse it, use all 3 of my remaining tinkering charms to make it an increasingly flammable substance, and then hit it with a fireball while it's enchanted as a poisoner's potent poison with all 4 stacks, and turn it into what I will refer to as the Demon's Brew. So it is both flammable and has 3 stacks, 2d8. Chuck it in this bitch and then hit it with a fireball.
You think that'll be enough?
I
But
don't live in a.
also keep in mind that's an attack action.
Have you
I
ever...
don't live in a world.
It is an attack
Also,
action.
Violent
action.
Healer, since you're right there, you can hear muttering coming from these things. Not just guttural sounds like the other creature's making, but sounds
Yeah.
like actual words.
So I'm just prefacing this conversation with I understand that's an attack action, but it's also every goddamn one of my spell slots. It takes
There's only one way to find out if it's gonna work, Cammy. That's my vote.
No, that sounds like a
However-
terrible idea.
I mean, I agree.
Also,
There's
what
only
am-
one
what am
way
I-
to
Actually,
find
Athenia,
out. But
since
I'm
you're
not
also
sure we
right
wanna
there, you can
find
also
out.
hear words coming from them.
What am I hearing, DM?
I mean, you can roll perception.
I'd
Try and
love
listen.
to.
Can,
I'm gonna
can,
give myself guidance as well.
can I skedoodle over and try and roll perception as well?
I rolled a natural 1. Plus.
You hear your own
4.
heartbeat.
Can I roll perception as well?
Roll perception.
Oh, please. Oh, 19. Wait, that was a natural
That's a natural
20. Minus 1.
You hear oh.
Yes!
So here's what's going on. You hear these things, these plague bearers, a whole bunch, 10 of them came out of that tree.
Oh,
And whatever
fuck.
holes that tree had that they sealed. But these things, they are all completely unique from the other shit you encountered, and you can tell straight up they are intelligent. And this guy, the initial one you saw, you can hear him speaking first.
I'll yell out, I'm sorry, can you repeat that? No, not really, but...
Then you hear this one speak up. The one with the axe and the plating. Numbers to dwindle.
numbers dwindle. Something calls home.
Calls our own. Culls.
Oh,
And then this one speaks. Then this one speaks. Our spider is slow. Ever since father was hurt.
I love you, Dylan, but you're gonna have to type this because I can't understand what you're saying.
Then again, you know what?
Okay, Beak Dude, what did he say?
Alright, I will type out all the things.
It's cool.
Well, I want to hear the voices for the last one, though.
I enjoy the voice even though I can't understand it.
Yeah, I have no clue what you're
Yeah. Okay. In my scared shitless wisdom, can I say, like, cool, we've scouted, time to leave? Oh, Beak, I sense others that are
Then you already know what the axe guy said, but then the one with the split arms and the weird green acid.
sense others that are not around. Father? What the fuck? I don't like that. Wait, which one was it? Oh, split arms man. Got it. All right.
Actually, I will say this. That don't look like a man. It may have actually been a woman at some point.
Split arms woman.
Yes.
Slender stick woman.
And then this one. The one with the pulsing muscles. Which I will say my thing first, and then I will type it afterwards.
Okay, got it.
Let's see. Okay. Hold on, let me double check. That's what I thought. Adventurers have not returned much more. Could not hunt, could not find.
Adventurers have not returned, could not hunt, could not find?
Yep, and also seem to refer to this one as Matrisma.
Excuse you?
Referred to which one as Matrisma?
Actually, well, Matrismia, this one.
Slender chick?
Slender.
Matrismia.
They have names.
Got it. Yay, natural 20. We love those.
You also hear something else. It's something that you would have never, ever been able to hear. But since you rolled a natural 20, you hear sounds beneath the ground.
Fuck
almost like
balls.
a giant heartbeat. Then you hear this guy speak. And he's referring to this one.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Which guy?
The beak one is talking to the muscle one.
Okay.
Father knows, Clarota. They are close, yet cannot find. They are hidden in ways different.
Okay. Father knows they are close but cannot find. They are hidden.
Yes, and also called this one Corota.
This is bulky, swole muscle fibers
Yes.
pulsing. Corota. K-O-R-O-D-A.
Corota.
My Corota. Doot 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 doot.
But yeah, they seem, from what they know, seems like whatever they refer to as father seems to be well aware that you guys are here, but they don't know where.
Yeah.
Can I make us the assumption that father is
by the
the
way, Paxi,
tree?
you also roll a natural 20.
Oh, cool.
You
Yeah.
notice that there's something right here. You notice a glittering shield.
Fuck!
Go for it.
No!
Yeah, going for it because that's a smart
I'll be straight up
option.
right now. It's not. It does not look like a shield. You have rolled a natural 20. I'll fucking describe it for you, like you're a toddler or some shit. Because fucking natural 20. It's a metal shield. Looks silvery, and you notice it has a face on the front. And the face seems to be like a smiling face with a tongue sticking out like this.
Cool.
And
Cool.
you notice that these
No-no
various
shield.
roots and stuff of the tree tried to wrap around it, but it seems like they're almost repelled. So it kind of just perfectly surrounded this shield, but with an inch away from touching it.
No, don't touch me there.
Let's blow it up.
See, I can't run now.
Can I gesture to Athenia to come closer?
This is what we call a trap.
I'm going to back up, and I'll gesture to Athenia to stand exactly where I was standing a second ago.
That would be a great time for
And
a Cammy stone.
I'm going to hold my hand up to my lips and like shush motion, and I'm going to cast invisibility on myself. Well, wait, sorry. Beforehand, I'm going to gesture to the shield lying
Also,
on the
you
ground.
notice these guys all start scattering.
Alright, so they're skittering and scattering. Okay. I'm going to cast invisibility on myself. But before I do, I'm just gonna kind of give the 2-finger salute. Kind of as an indication of what I'm doing. Oh boy. Oh.
They did not notice you, by the way. Seems like they're moving with purpose to go
Okay.
deeper into the forest.
Alright, and I'm going to pick up that shield.
You're gonna go to the shield.
Yep.
Let me make a roll.
Nice knowing you, Paxi.
Don't
I will say
smile
this
like
right
that!
now,
Don't smile
was-
like that!
It would have been a natural 20, but disadvantage. So, as you're running past to grab that shield, you hear this one speak. Seems to be talking to the beak one, or Patrismia. You hear her speak. Thunder, we are running low on bodies. Soon the birthing tree will run out.
Wait, so she just referred to it as the birthing tree.
Yes, and she referred to this guy as Thunder. Which, I will say this right now, you also... I'm just going to pretend that you have a good eye right now for the rest of the duration of until I deem necessary. This guy, you notice the beak and stuff, but you notice the ways to look like ears things and almost like a stump of a tail. This thing used to be a tabaxi, and he's not anymore. He looks more bird than anything, or at least a very twisted bird.
Is he Thunder?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm like
But you
typing.
walk up to the shield.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's very glittery, very silvery.
As
The
soon
face
as I
looks
touch
very
it and
infuriating.
touch it and pick it up, it disappears. It vanishes.
They don't notice.
Okay.
You know, when you're holding the shield, it feels very heavy.
Fuck, this guy's a tabaxi and a bird. He's just Mike.
Oh my goodness.
Ah,
Okay, so the only one that I don't have a name for is the extremely muscular plating dude.
yes.
Okay.
Then you notice this guy kind of looks and stops.
Nope. Skadoodle. Wide angle.
Shield, not there.
Wide angles.
Tyson does not see it anymore.
Pyren?
Tyson.
Tygen.
Taijan.
I know how to spell that.
Can I involuntarily blow these fucks up?
No, please God, don't.
Anyways, you feel the shield is getting a little bit heavier on you, Paxi.
Like, as I carry it away, it's getting heavier.
Yeah, it's like... Yes. And you notice that the face, the taunting face, is slowly turning into a scowl.
Okay, did I at least get to here?
Yes.
Okay, can I get just beyond the wall, like 5 step?
Yep.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Fuck, did I just pick up something cursed? Can I examine it? Can I roll Arcana on it? Can I do something to figure out what the hell?
At this point, roll if you want. Roll Arcana
Shouldn't Tommy be taking a look at this?
or Investigation. That works too.
Wait.
Okay, so roll 11.
One
The shield's obviously magical in nature, but you don't know much else. But since I can use that as a bit of an investigation as well, I'll say that you will find this marking on the back of the shield.
Do you even use a shield?
I'm going to post it in
Actually-
the campaign 1.
Yeah.
Paxi, do you even use a shield?
I don't.
You find this symbol on it.
I do.
Okay, have I seen this symbol before? Anywhere in our
I'll say-
travels in this continent.
Maybe you weren't paying attention to it, but the last boon I'll give you for your natural 20 is that something is similar on the medallion that she is wearing.
May I have that shield, Cammy or Paxi?
Wait, that who is wearing?
Wouldn't
You
okay?
are wearing.
So
Oh, yeah.
I'm still invisible. So y'all don't see shit right now.
Oh.
Also, I feel like
Well,
this shield's
we should,
probably bigger than you, healer.
We should probably leave while Paxi's gone.
So I'm
My
just gonna
God.
kind of like, psst, psst, hey, Athenia, like follow the sound of my voice, and I'm gonna let go of the shield on the ground in the grass, and kind of like, I don't want to break invisibility just yet, but I want to get her to notice it.
Sure, I guess I see it.
And I'll just be like, can you lift this? Does it affect you in any way?
Can I try lifting it?
The moment like he dropped the shield, that scowl turned back into that taunting face, and you lifted it up pretty fine. In fact, when you pick it up, like which arm do you pick it up with?
I guess my left arm. I'm right-handed.
You notice the bands tighten onto your arm.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
And then you hear a voice speak. Well, now that's better, I gotta say. That last boy, man, I'm not into demons, so boy, I gotta tell you, you're looking much better than him, boy. Oh, by the way, you look pretty. I couldn't see you for a moment there, but then you picked me up like, holy shit, man, boy. By the way, name's Wonton.
Oh no, now we've got 2 talking pieces of equipment in the party.
What have I done?
You know, boy, or I should say girl, that's probably more appropriate. Well, what do you like to call by? Because, you know, I go by Wonton, even though I'm technically the shield of wanton violence, but I like the name Wonton much better. Anyways, I've been kind of here for a long time now. I don't really like it here. A lot of creepy crawlies. Also, I'm kind of surprised you've been here long enough, because, man, if you see that big sucker come out, you're going to be in for a fun time.
You said this shield had a just out of character. You said this shield has a symbol that's similar to my amulet?
Yes, and you know that the amulet is the Lishrot's unseen necklace.
Oh!
Got it. I thought you meant like.
No,
Okay,
it's
I thought you meant my actual amulet.
No,
That isn't
no.
that is tied to my character. I was like really
No,
confused.
no.
Yeah, that's what I was
This
thinking for a
is
second too.
this
It's
is
like tied to a
connected-
special power
no.
thing.
it's connected to it's. Long story
To
short,
Lishrot,
this thing looks like it was made by Lishrot.
Got it.
Oh, what have I done?
So, what's your name?
Athenia.
Athenia?
Athenia.
Nah, I like Athenia more. It sounds more. I don't know. It sounds
You
better.
can call me Nia.
Athenia is better, in my opinion. You don't tell me what to do unless you want to
I'll
create
tell you what to do,
violence.
otherwise you're going back on the ground.
Hey, I'm not leaving your arm unless I say so.
Alright?
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
What
You
up,
don't do that. You might wake up the Big Papa.
This whole time, Cammy is making a bomb. By the way.
When I picked this up, did Morning not realize this? Did I not realize this?
You know that she hasn't spoken to you ever since you tried to throw her.
She's pissed. Got it. All right. Fucking.
So,
Alright.
what brought you here?
Can anybody else hear you?
Nope. Only unless you want me to shout, I can sure do that.
Do I see her talking to herself?
You are kind of talking to yourself, Athenia.
Oh no, not another one.
Do I recognize what this is?
You kind of notice that she's having a very, like,
One-sided
interesting
conversation?
with the shield.
Wait, can I have a mental conversation or do I have to speak out loud?
You're speaking out loud.
Oh, okay.
I'm conversation.
I wasn't trying to speak out loud because look where we are.
You want to speak? I mean, think, or what a response?
Yeah. Nothing happens?
What do you say?
The same shit I've been saying.
The shield just kind of stays quiet for a moment and goes, Hey, you got a pair of lips, right? I ain't a mind reader. At least not yet. Old Lishra, you gotta say about him, he is a bitch. Simply because, for some reason, he won't put some sort of weird locking mechanism thing. Like, hey, if you want to be deserving enough to talk to us through your mind thing, then you gotta prove yourself. I don't know. Don't fucking question me. I'm just a shield. All I do is protect you. And all I gotta tell you, if you want to make people pissed at you, you got the right shield. That's why they call me Shield of Wanton Violence, or Wonton for short.
Oh my god.
You want to piss those guys off? I can do that right now. Although, gotta tell you, not recommended, unless you want your deaths to be quick and brutal. And also, you anger Big Papa.
Alright.
I just turned to whoever's standing next to me. What the hell is wrong with these people?
Alright, I'm kind of like gesturing it to calm down. Calm down.
Hey, I only got one switch, and that is fucking yeah.
Okay. I noticed this, obviously.
Yes. You notice that she's really acting real flustered.
I'm gonna, still invisible by the way, put my hand on her shoulder and whisper, "We need to go."
Oh yeah, by the way, Athenia, if you see that little horny dude over there, what I recommend is tell him to apologize to his sword, because boy is she pissed. The reason why I got out of his grip fast, because I don't want to have her mad at me, I'm a shield, but man, if you see a rapier like that, no, it's not a rapier. It's a fishing hook, right? Either way, don't tell her I said that, please. Otherwise, it's going to be trouble for all of us.
Wait, a fishing hook?
Taxi, is this what you have to deal with? Day in and day out?
Oh, you believe me now, do you? We gotta go. We'll talk about this later.
Hey, hold on, Yolanda, get out of here. Don't worry, I know the best way. But,
You know the best way, do you?
yeah, like, how did you get in here? Did you, go on the long way or the short way?
I turn around and I look at everybody. Is anybody else hearing this? I say in a very hushed tone.
God damn it, I thought she was one of the normal ones.
So I'll kind of again, Miss Athenia, I believe I understand what's going on. We could deal with this later. Whatever it's telling you.
There's a short way to get out of here. And we took the long way.
Can I?
No, now people got voices in their heads telling them how to travel through the forest. Oh, Jesus.
Alright. I'll say, Miss Athenia, give me a moment. Can I put my hand on her shield and summon Morning at the same time?
You want to?
Yeah.
Make a wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
Actually, not save. Make a wisdom check.
Also, uh-oh. Yeah, 5.
Well, nice knowing you, Paxi.
Well, actually, wait, what's your casting modifier? Is it charisma? Then
Yes.
do same roll, but just add your charisma bonus.
Well, that can be very good.
8.
You feel morning resist your summons. She doesn't summon. But then you feel, hey
But
man, you actually hear a faint voice coming from your hand all the way through your arm. Like, hey man, don't want to piss her off anymore, you know, so get away. Shoo. Hey, Athenia, get that sucker's arm off me, you know, come on.
I'll let go.
Yep. So, anyways, you want to take the short way out? Because otherwise it's going to because I think
Sure.
at this rate,
Sure.
Big Papa's
Sure.
going to pop out soon.
Sure. Understandable. Let's do that.
Yeah, because Taijin's currently getting real suspicious.
Taijin. Big
You met
muscular
Taijin
plating.
right away.
Big muscular plating dude.
Alright, I need to know what we're doing here.
We're leaving.
Alright.
Anyways, you want to get out here short way?
Yes.
Oh, you really do? Cool, sweet. So, there's one of them buildings here. This place used to be an old workshop of Lishrod. And I mean workshop, I don't know, he's like very improv. He just makes a random building, makes some weird shit. Like me, you know, I was here for a bit. And then he just fucked off, and 1,000 years later, don't know where he went. Give or take a few thousand. But yeah, kind of just feel your arm slightly pull towards this direction. Might want to go that way, alright? You might find something useful, you know?
Alright. I guess I motion the other people to come with me.
Paxi, you feel your
Paxi?
invisibility wearing out. There we go.
Like this is a waste of a bomb.
It'll last 4 days.
God.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
so are you going to peek in here?
Sure.
Wait a second, last 4 days. What the hell's wrong with your intestines, man?
Whoa.
Are you in swamp? What? Boy.
Maybe it wasn't a
Man,
waste of a bomb.
If only we had a bomb.
Hey, Swallow?
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
Favorite.
So,
You're my
uh,
favorite.
Man, they did some renovating in here. I'm going to tell you. There used to be a couple of bodies from people, you know, trying to camp out here, trying to find some of them leftovers, you know? But then these weird things came out from one big fucking portal. Gotta say,
Portal.
out of everyone there, it's probably the work of Zenasa. Fuck that bitch, by the way. Or at least that's what Lishrot would say, probably. Anyways, you want to look for your way out?
Wait, how do I
Looking
spell
at it-
Zenassa?
Zinasa.
So looking at Athenia like she's fucking nuts, I'll point towards the way we came in and be like, let's go.
Yeah, just go open up one of them pods, alright? Your way out's in there. Wait, no, there's a lot of pods. Shit, didn't think about that. Hey, you want to make me? Are you cool if I make people a little angry for a moment? That'll sure help out find that way out.
No.
I ready the small nuke.
A thermonuclear
I
device.
want to roll insight.
Roll inside.
on the fucking shield.
20.
20.
This guy seems to be willing to help you out. If anything, he seems like he likes you. But then again, he probably doesn't have been hooked up to someone in a long time.
Hooked up to someone. I don't know if I like that.
So what do you say? Don't worry, you ain't going to get killed unless you take too long, you know?
We have
By
a
the way,
bomb.
you're on a time limit.
We have a bomb.
You have a
Will that
what
help?
now?
It will
Fuck is a
help.
bomb?
Will it help? It
There's a bomb.
explodes.
Oh, you have a fireball? You have a fireball in there?
Yes,
show
like
the
a
shield and
fireball.
fits
Will
in
that
it.
work?
You could,
better.
but you might end up opening all the pods at once, and boy, if you want to massacre, boy, that would be pretty funny, but not for you. For me, yeah, but then I'll have to be all alone here again, and that's gonna suck. Anyways, you want to make him angry a little bit? Don't worry, it's not gonna be a whole fierce thing, just a little irritation to allow me to tell which one is which.
So insight on the anger thing.
Fuck it, do it.
Did what?
You want
could
to
ju-
ask the
well, I get
shield
to use
what
a
he
bot-
means?
Yeah. What
gonna let-
exactly will this accomplish?
Oh, you see, out of all these pods, one of them was an old corpse thing, from what I know, from one of old Lishrod. Yeah, the Lishrod's assistants. Ish. Didn't really have assistants, mostly just zealots, followers and shit. Anyways, I'm kind of sidetracking. Essentially, one of them has a single-use scroll that I think involved teleportation magic, Problem is, it's only in one of them rake sacks when they did the little remodeling,
And how will making the people, as I point over there, angry, irritated, help?
I can't reach over there. Not yet, at
so-
least.
DM. I'll
What?
cast detect magic.
You can't hear any of this.
No, I'm just gonna. Oh,
You can
I
hear
don't know.
her, but you want to cast detect? Fuck it, fine. Cast detect magic.
yeah. Is Athenia not? Well, I guess I don't have to if Athenia's not relaying any of this.
No, I am. Okay, okay.
So,
Let's
if
just
she's
assume
any
I'm
of it, I'll
relaying this
detect it.
information. Let's just assume I'm relaying this information to my party.
All right, so you cast detect magic.
Yes, 30 feet. I can sense magic.
Wait,
Yes,
let,
I'm
let
there.
me get this straight.
So-
what you're saying is
You
your
feel
shield
It
told
penetrates
us
most barriers.
that we get out of here through a pod.
so you cast
Not
detect
just
magic.
any pod, but
So-
through
Yes,
a scroll in one of these
After-
pods.
I almost said
Uh-huh.
Athenia. Athenia's busy having her conversation with her weird shield. After a little bit, you detect a magical aura coming from this pod and this pod.
I say we blow them all the fuck up.
Do I have room to kind of get between them?
Bro,
He is
I
small.
mean, you can hug the walls.
Yeah. And all the pods look exactly the same.
So this guy is now walking over here. Is going to be talking to his other companions.
What? Oh, shit. Those guys
So
still.
I'll
So
relay
here you
that.
see two very big pods. These pods are a little bit bigger than all the other ones you encountered.
can I squeeze through?
You
I'll
can
relay
try.
this to Athena.
What do I need to do to get there?
Actually, if you by crawl D&D like crawl logic or some shit, I guess you can get there at like restricted move speed. So
Which
just taking
doesn't
longer.
really matter that much, I don't think. Alright, I'm going to try to open it.
As in how? You want to cut it open?
Yeah.
Alright. Roll an attack action.
Oh, everybody
Oh,
better get
shit.
real close, real soon.
Actually,
Making it
before that happens, I want to gesture people to come into the building.
If I see Athenia doing that, I'd like to bite open this one as well at the same time.
Bite it.
Bite?
Oh,
Wait.
she's gonna drop stealth.
Wait, the solution. The solution.
Oh, the salute. Wait. Swalbo has it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gesturing everybody to come into the building as I go
So-
in.
As everybody gets in
So
the building,
again-
I'm positioning the bomb in the center of the building.
So again, you want the solution because your shield told you need it to open up the pod to leave the forest.
You didn't say the solution, but oh, actually, you can do that
Yeah,
too.
no, they're
I
asking
was,
me for it because I
I
have.
was gonna do the more fun option, but if you're gonna just cut it open and be boring, well, if that's your shtick, sure. At least you get out alive,
Wait, what is the fun
What is
option
the
again?
fun option?
I pissed them all off, or at least the ones that look like they had the pod. But I don't know, your little midget friend there, he seemed like he got the whole thing figured out already. Sourpuss,
Sourpuss.
I like boring. Boring is quite nice. I must
Well,
say.
then
He
you're going
says
to have
I've
a
got this
hateful
figured
time
out,
with
but
me.
I'm saying all of this like, you expect me to believe this nonsense?
I'm
So-
okay with
You expect me to
some
believe your
action
shield
here
is
and there.
telling you how to get out of here?
No more than Paxy's sword is, or glaive is telling him things.
And since when does anyone believe
No,
that?
it's a fish hook, you know. Not well. Be sure to not to tell her, right? Yeah, you can promise. You're a paladin, right? You do promises, right? You don't break them, otherwise you end up breaking your whole job.
I
You know, get fired.
promise.
The
Hey,
bomb is
sweet.
set in the middle of the room, and
Tell
I'm
me already.
starting to walk 60 feet away.
Wait, you don't understand. You're out of invisibility. They can see you, Kami.
I haven't made it 60 feet yet.
Wait a second.
I feel like Athenia's gonna
25.
mention this to you as you start leaving.
One more closer. One more closer there, buddy. There you go.
There you go. I cut open this this cocoon, or I try to.
Make an attack
I'll-
action.
What
I'll
hap-
bite this one. as
Kami,
well.
what happens
Natural
if
20.
No need to roll damage. First off, the moment your sword hits that cocoon, everyone's stealth fizzles out.
And
Do
you
we-
thought
yeah,
I
but
was
they-
gonna fuck it up.
do we feel
Second-
this? Like, is there like a noticeable feeling?
You feel a tingling sensation on your skin that immediately goes away.
Ruh-roh.
But you effortlessly cut this pot open. And
Yeah.
hold on, let me get the little. Well, actually, I don't need to color it yet. Or maybe I can.
Hey, Kami, we might be using
There we
that
go.
bomb a little sooner than
So
expected.
you cut it open, and
damn
immediately
straight.
what spills out is this very slender creature. This creature is like very thin compared to the other options. Lanky arms, lanky legs,
Dead?
has a split-like jaw. It doesn't. It looks very still, but you notice that its skin is incredibly smooth, and your sword actually cut into it slightly and didn't really leave a mark.
We got a room full of smooth brains. Let's
And
blow
you
this
also
joint.
notice inside that pod is a bottle.
I grabbed the bottle.
The bottle is very silvery with a glass knob with a similar symbol that was on the shield and the necklace. But inside that bottle is a gold solution of some kind. It was almost glitter. And that ain't it, but it looks like you got a little bonus from that pinata.
Okay, I stash it.
We're revealed.
Also, you might want to be real quick, because I don't know how long that thing's gonna be unconscious, you know? You only get woken up when Big Papa tells him to.
Do I hear any movement outside of the house?
Roll perception.
No. No. Heh heh. 2.
You suddenly...
one.
Yeah, -1.
Not natural.
I don't hear shit. Uh-oh.
You don't hear anything.
Uh-oh.
Well,
I-
actually, you do know... You can see out here, but that's about it.
So I'm scared shitless. I'm gonna move over to healer and be like, time to start chewing.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'd like to try and chew through it again if I can. What was in the other one, Taxi?
So some sort of potion. Let's go.
Alright, I'll roll another attack.
Do I have a?
Oh,
Do I have anything?
9 for chewing.
Oh, I've got a
Again.
dagger.
You don't even break it.
I've
I
got
roll
it.
my eyes.
So I'm just gnawing at the bottom of it.
I tell
Wait.
them to move forward.
Can I attempt to summon morning again? And I'm gonna try and convince her. I'm gonna say out loud, it's like, "We are going to die."
Can I
Oh,
just
really?
like yell out, "Fire in the hole!" and just try to get these guys to scatter out of this building as fast as fuck?
They're not guys. They're pods.
No,
He's talking
you.
about us.
I'm talking about the party members.
Oh shit.
Oh, we need what's in here, though.
Now, I will preface my statement to morning, and it might be by our own party members.
You know what? Fine. Go ahead. And she just materializes into your hand.
I will slice the pod.
Make an attack action.
Oh man. 17.
17.
You deliver a sizable cut. You don't cut it nearly as effortlessly compared to Athenia. God damn it, it's rubbing
She's
off on
very
me now.
disciplined.
But you manage to see the same similar creature inside, and which doesn't spill out because the cut's not big enough. And as its green ooze also starts pouring out, you notice that there's a canister almost that looks like.
That's what's in canisters.
Can I grab it?
You want to reach in the pot and grab it?
Can I reach in and avoid the ooze and grab it?
Not really.
Can
I'll
I
grab
wait a second for the ooze to drain and grab it?
No, I'll grab it. I'm not scared.
You want to grab it?
Yeah.
So you grab it. The ooze stings a little bit, but it doesn't seem to burn, or at least compared to the last pod that burned the previous person. And it's a silvery canister. You notice that there's a little cap on the end.
Open it, open it, open it,
Kind of
open it,
round.
open
If
it,
anything,
open it, open it.
canister is more like a cylinder, I should say.
Open it, open it, open it.
We'll look at Paxi. I'll be like, shh. I'll open it.
What's in it, Mr. DM?
So you twist it off.
Yeah.
What's in the canister?
When you twist it off, you notice that there's a rolled up paper in there.
Is it in a language I understand?
Do you unfurl it? I'm assuming you do.
Yeah.
When you unfurl it, on one back, you notice that there's a symbol on it. A different symbol.
Yay, symbols.
You see this.
Symbology is strong.
Oh, that's another
Oh.
Baron symbol.
It's a 69ing dragon.
Wait a minute. It's a 96ing dragon.
96ing.
Anyways, when you turn around, you notice that there is a spell description. Like, when you turn it around, you see arcane sigils. But you notice that even though you see these sigils and, like, somatic components, verbal components, you don't actually know what the spell does. There's no description, no idea. If anything, this way of magic seems very different than what you're
And
used to.
I will kneel down to Healer very cordially. I'll say, Mr. Healer, may I read that, please?
I don't really need you to read it. I can read it.
We're hiding along
Can I be holding Morning at the same time, like in a position where she can read it as well, and be like, "Do you know what this is?"
Uh-oh.
You,
Well, I mean, I understand
Nothing
that.
just says,
So, do I not
Nope.
understand what the
No
scroll
idea.
is? What language is it in?
you don't know. It's arcane script, but you don't know what the language is.
And
But
none
you
of
can,
us can
you can you can understand like what's required to cast a spell, but you have no idea what the spell is.
or the requirements.
Alright, I'll pass it off.
Okay, you said it was just
Hey,
like
what'd you
verbal
get
and
there?
somatic. Oh
I
wait,
grab
yes.
it from Healer. Thank you, Healer. As I reach past Paxi
cool.
and I unfurl it. What do
You
I
don't
see?
understand shit.
Okay, nothing at
You
all.
know it's a spell. You don't know what it is. Hey, what is it?
It's a spell.
Well, no
And-
shit, lady. What kind?
I can't read it.
Give
can't
it to
read
me.
Fucking hold it in front of the shield.
You notice that the taunting expression goes from this to almost
like it's reading.
yes. After a bit, you feel your arms slowly move as if it's nodding. Oh, this ain't Lishrot. What do you fucking know? There's only one man out there. That is Ortholos, you know? He's the only one who does that weird shit.
Ortholos? Who
Wait.
the hell is Ortholos?
He's a turtle.
Let me type it.
Ortholos.
Orthos.
Now, here's a cool thing about Ortholos, you know? What he does, he's very weird with his magic. Instead of the others who follow a certain shtick, Orthodox, they call him the innovator, you know? He's been remaking new magic, new ways to cast stuff. Pretty cool, right? Anyways, now this little thing, have kind of a hard thing to tell at first, but from what I know, that little component, that's a code, you know? Now, the whole code thing, from what I know, this spell, you just gotta think of a destination that you really like, and it'll bring you right home, you know? So you just gotta cast the spell, and as he's talking, you feel the ground shake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like watching
I
this thing
fucking
get
see
closer.
this.
And then,
Do our characters notice that
something
these things are getting
erupts
closer?
from the ground.
Can we get together? Can we get closer to each other, please?
Can I light
So
this
this, is
bomb
what
off?
so this is what happens. Erupting from the ground is a massive, spiny tentacle that raises just as tall as this massive fucking tree you saw. You're like, oh hey, you know, you should probably cast a spell now. Big Papa is now aware, probably because your little magical medallion wore off. Just do the fucking components, you forehead.
What was the
Basically, the thing tells you how to cast it, but it doesn't tell you what it does.
Hey, do you use magic?
I do.
Cast the fucking spell, unless you're going to get fucking whomped. And you see this tentacle start rearing back to slam the building.
I'm gonna be like, are you, Cammy, over here? And I'm gonna cast.
This guy
There's no
goes
place I
over,
can-
he
there's no place I
fucking
can-
smashes the window with his swords.
I'm gonna cast bonfire, like an inch
What the
away
hell's
from the
going
bomb.
on?
I'm gonna
Are we
cast.
way out of here or not?
I'm gonna cast bonfire an inch.
Let's see.
Wait a
T
minute.
minus 2 smashing is 5.
What are you trying to? I don't know.
Three.
Wait a minute, DM.
Cast the spell.
Can I
You are
hold?
capable
Cast the
of casting
spell.
the
I don't
spell.
know how.
So you do follow the motions and you say the words.
Can
Yeah,
I
the-
can I
The
cast
paper is
bon?
just instructions on how to cast the spell without telling
That's
you
what
what
I
you're
was
doing.
asking.
Yeah.
That was what
You
I
know
was
what?
asking.
Yes.
Athenia, that's clearly a 16-inning dragon. So get Aryu over there. And let's get
So-
going.
You say the words, you do some magic. Immediately, you guys feel your movements freeze. And as you're casting the spell, you hear a shout, alright, make sure you think about a good destination, right? Otherwise, you kind of might end up in some kind of limbo.
While we're
Don't want
teleporting,
that.
set the bomb off.
So that's it.
I'm thinking of the. God.
I'm just saying, you set that
Yeah,
bomb
what's
off
the
too,
bar?
and it'll kill us all.
Just think
What is the
think
bar?
of Kelvin.
I'm
Think
thinking
of
the bar.
Kelvin.
I'm
Kami, can
thinking
you
of
put
the
the bomb
bar.
on a timer?
I can't put the bomb on the timer. The bomb is set. All
Wait,
it needs is fire, and that'll set
wait.
that bitch off.
DM, point of. Can I say that I was holding create bonfire for for like what I
Yes.
perceived
Well, I
as
don't
the
know when the
last
spell-
possible moment?
I mean, your bodies are all frozen.
But I wanted to cast it at the last second before we teleport. Hopefully.
I mean, you could, but the problem is your movements are physically restrained.
So I'm like about
Anyway,
to
so,
cast it and
What's
I
your
freeze.
destination? Actually, this is not even
God,
a
what is the bar called again? That's the place I'm thinking of. I just can't remember the name of the bar.
So you choose the glittering bauble.
Yes, the glittering
So-
bauble.
As this tentacle's rearing back with enough force to look like it's turning you guys into paste, as this thing slowly rears back and then starts slamming down, just as it hits the building, you guys feel a flash. Like you see a flash of blue light overtake your vision.
Do
And
we hear an
then
explosion?
You do not.
Damn it. Sorry, Kami.
And suddenly,
Tried.
kind of scattered around. You guys appear scattered around the building.
Well, I'm pretty sure if that bomb would have gone off, my nut would have been blown, and we all would have died.
You know, that was kind of close, Athenia.
I'm
Alright,
gonna.
can
I just
someone
go and
explain
sit
to me
down.
what
You
in
see
the hell
Calvin, and
just
he's kind of
happened?
just leaning forward, and he's just like, ho ho.
Ronnie!
Didn't expect you to jump in.
Ronnie! Spicy, please!
Ryan just goes, where the fuck you guys come from?
Stop!
I ain't hear any dingle dingle of the bell.
Spicy,
I would
please!
like to know the same answer. What the hell just happened, Athene?
So,
So he's just like,
my
yeah.
this shield here that latched onto me, named Wonton, said there
Yeah.
was a scroll in that in one of those pods that could teleport us out.
Well, I am so glad I didn't pick up that shield. That thing sounds obnoxious.
I'm going to.
Everyone is
fuck you,
crazy.
little man. You can't hear me, so be sure to tell that for me, alright?
I'm gonna pick my hat
Everyone
full.
around me is insane.
I'm gonna pick
Who-
my ass
who am I
up off
teamed
the
up with?
ground. I'm gonna walk up to Athenia. Does her shield look like it's made out of the same black material as the coins?
No,
and
it's
No.
silvery.
silvery. But he mentioned, well, I don't know this, and recognizing what the hell she's going through, I was like, did that? I'm sorry, what is his name? Their name?
This is Wonton.
Wonton.
And
Did-
Wonton here says that you need to apologize to whatever your sword's name is.
It's a spear. Her name is Morning. Thank you. She and I will make up in our usual ways. First, though, is he from Lishrot? Did Lishrot create Wonton?
From what he says, yes.
That is fantastic, and I will stumble over to the bar. I'll
Who's still looking? He's looking real bewildered right now.
I'll slump down and look over at Kelvin. Kelvin, I think Wellsplitter has a brother, and I'll thumb over
You
at.
hear a small shuffling sound, and kind of look. You notice the sword moved a little bit. He
Like-
kind of just looks back,
like
looks at you.
it's trying to get a good look at what I'm pointing at.
or just like
You know what?
shifted.
Kelvin.
Oh yes, you're talking to me. Yes.
I'm gonna need the hardest alcohol because I need to be drinking until Paxi sounds sober.
I'll
You
hear
can
this and I'll
afford
yell
the
back
hardest
to.
alcohol.
I'm gonna yell back to Ronnie. Ronnie, the spicy drink. And then I'm gonna slam my fist into the counter and pass out.
Kind of looks like. I can make you the spiciest thing out there, but thing you look like right there, it'd be a waste. You ain't gonna eat or drink. If he's paying, sure. You know what? He just grabs a
much for-
goggle, slaps on his head.
No, the
How much
drink.
for the
What?
spicy the drink?
Whatever drink he gave me before, that's what I'm referring to.
Spicy drink. I don't really have a price tag on that since we don't really have any.
No,
Except for
they're
Ronnie.
They're talking about Ronnie's spicy drink.
You said it was like
Well,
10
what the
gold.
cost-
You said it was like 10 gold a mug. If I could live through it.
Not. I know that was a super.
Wait, you mean the one that
strong
I had
alcohol.
the first time?
No,
Yes.
no.
Oh no.
So last time I came in down in the morning
Feels good stuff.
and I held out my mug and I said spice me and
I
he gave
am
me
gonna be
something
completely honest.
stupid.
That is not something that's actually on any menu. We simply charge for the materials.
All right, give me a spiced. Give me your. Give me some spiced rum.
All right, that'll be a silver piece if you want the good stuff.
I flick him a silver.
And he goes over, fills up a mug with an actual mug. Because he
I'll
looking at
drink
your
it.
face. It's like a brown, like a dark colored liquid. Sets it down. So,
Over.
how was adventuring? Did you come? You came back a lot sooner than anticipated.
Well, give me a second.
I also want to go up to the bar.
I'm-
I need a drink. I want to forget that I'm surrounded by crazy people.
I'm gonna look.
I down it, Dylan.
I'm gonna look at
Make
Athenia
a
and just be like,
Constitution save.
oh shit.
15.
You're feeling rather dizzy, kind of your body's swaying a little bit, but your mind's in somewhat normal condition. Maybe it's because of your history, but you're fine-ish. Also, for you, Swolbo, he goes over, kind of stops. Spiced rum good with you?
Fine, anything.
That'll
These
be a
people are
silver.
insane.
He goes over, grabs an actual full mug, fills it up, sets it down in front of you.
Thank you very much, sir.
I'm gonna lift
Then
my
you
head
hear
off
You hear
Down the
shouting
hallway.
coming from the kitchen, and you hear, "Oh, Mister, my spoon's melted!"
I went to bed. I lifted my head off the bar and said,
Oh.
"Nope." And I patted Athene on the shoulder. I said, "Enjoy your new friend," and I walked out.
Kami as well, after
So-
spending as much time as he did crafting a bomb, has found a table to pass out at.
Actually, after getting this drink, I want to specifically walk away from the people who keep talking to their weapons and armor, and then drink over here.
Before Kami passes out, I'd like to let him know that I thought his bomb would have done the trick.
I hope so too.
You hear Wonton start speaking up. So, drink much?
Honey, you have no idea.
I swear to God, this guy sounds like Burt
Oh.
Reynolds in my head.
Lol.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen many people who drink kind of look like an alcoholic. They call that a condition, I think, in some places. Not for dwarves. That's just a trait for their race.
Isn't that racist?
Like my sister.
I mean, racist if they agree with it. But, hey, gotta say, almost Big Papa almost walloped you now. And if he didn't do that, well, you probably would have to deal with, I don't know, the butcher? Oh, wait, he goes by Taijin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
did you?
that's
did
a
you know
conversation for another time. When
Oh,
When I'm-
yo, I get you. You see the shield turns to a winking face. Oh yeah, do your little drinking thing. We'll talk in the morning, you know. If you need me, if you need to get pissed, and I'm not talking about that kind of piss, but the angry piss got me here, you know. Then the shield, you feel your a connection sever, and you just hear. He's
Does it
like,
loosen?
Kellen is just, huh?
Does it loosen like the shield?
Nope.
Fuck.
Get fucked.
But you
They're
know,
gonna be
Calvin,
uncomfortable
he's
asleep at
looking
night.
at you kind of concerned. He's kind of looking at you, talking to your shield, and he's just, oh, that can wait till another time.
no, I've got plenty of time. We can have such good conversations.
Can she not even put the
I-
shield on her back? Is it just strapped to her arm permanently?
for the moment.
I
So,
can't even take the thing off right now. I
Oh.
mean, take a look, and I try to like shake it off.
Hope you don't
They-
sleep on your left.
they hear a connection reestablishing. You hear, oh, that was a joke, by the way. I can't get sick. Well, you want to take me off?
Yeah,
Promise you're not going to leave me, you know.
you seem pretty nice, so I'll keep you for now.
Hey, yeah, don't. You're paladin. Yeah, you said your promises are your thing. You promise?
I promise.
Hey, thank you. You're a nice person, Athenia.
I love
And then you feel the straps loosen, and then the connection severs.
Oh, thank God! And I start rubbing my arm, and I take
Orin
him
just
off.
starts to look.
That's-
I can't get any farther away.
Do you need a room? Well, the same rooms are still open. If anything, I can give you the suite if you want.
Thank you. May I have another mug?
Are you
I'm
sure?
clearly sober.
Yeah,
Hey.
okay.
Hey,
How about this?
are you? You're sleeping with me.
Let me give you what I call the nighttime special. He goes over grabs another mug. He takes yours, by the way. He grabs another mug. Goes over to several.
Ooh, the trash can. I love the garbage can.
It's a suicide
lip-
mix of alcohol.
No. No.
He
This
shakes
is
it a
what we
bit.
call a garbage cannon. The
Then he takes it off.
marketing
You can
world.
see smoke coming out of the thing. And
What?
Then he goes over to a lantern, opens it up, grabs a little stick, gets
No,
a little
no,
fire,
no.
and then he just sets it down in front of you. Go to your room and drink that only when you get to bed. You will thank me
I
later.
will. Thank you.
It
I love
lights
me some
the
knockout juice.
it lights the way for you.
All right. I take the shield and my mug. I go up there to my room.
And he's kind of watching you go up slowly. Then he notes the shield went from being the wink face to.
Oh,
He kind of just like.
that's amazing.
I set it on. I set the shield, leaning it up against the table. Sat at the bed. Bottoms up.
You're halfway drinking, and suddenly the next thing you know, it's morning. But not for you. What does everyone else do?
Calvert, do you mind if I stay downstairs?
You ain't very comfortable asleep down here, you know? Not to mention, technically, I still have to charge you.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Just I just want to be on a different floor from some people.
Did are you?
What exactly happened before you popped out of nowhere?
I don't know. We were sneaking through the forest. Then all of a sudden, people started talking to their armor, and then people said that their armor knew how to get out of the forest. And then we were here. I don't know what the hell is happening. These people are
Armor.
crazy.
Armor said they knew how to get out of the forest.
Yeah, apparently. I don't know.
Did
These,
it have something
these
to do
people
with
are
a
crazy,
shield?
man. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with them. What did you say?
Did that, you know, it does not matter. You know what? I'm not going to charge you because I'm assuming you. Go ahead, do your thing. I will be. Well, when we close down, I'll be in the adjacent building.
Okay then.
Swole.
Then you hear sounds coming out. Ronnie's coming out with like a plate that's actually bending on one end. The food doesn't look like it's that heavy. He goes, "Hey, where's that tiefling guy? I made my soup. Then he made me cook shit without him showing up.
He's upstairs, I think.
Oh, who is he?" He's gonna start walking.
Oh,
You can hear a boiling sound coming from the plate.
oh fuck.
And he starts going up the stairs.
People passing out, throwing up left and right.
And he kind of shows up here. I don't know why these stairs are bigger. He just starts walking over. Kind of goes here. Kicks the door open. Hey, oh no, you're not.
No. If he kicked the door open, I'm gonna.
Yes.
That is something that would wake me up. Sure.
Yeah, he goes over, kicks this door open. Hey, oh, he got the knockout strength.
You don't understand. I'm not wearing my armor. I'm dressed for bed.
No, booba.
You're unconscious right now. And he's like, oh, you're
Not
not
in my armor, I'm not.
And he goes up. He kind of looked at you. Then he looked at the shield. He suddenly felt a little bit angrier. And he goes and he starts fucking kicking this door. Like, hey, you! Oh yes, you are. And he just goes over.
I said, Ronnie, I wanted the spicy drink, not the food, but take it.
You gotta see. Look at the plate that's still bending. Lad, you wait a little bit more, it'll become a smoothie. Bottoms up, and he fucking puts the plate on your lap. You see smoke coming.
What?
You don't know how he was holding it.
Ronnie, is this your family special?
Not even my family would touch that shit. You're the only one. I call it the Paxi special. And he walks out.
I don't even get to tip him? Alright.
He seems like he wanted to throw punches at you for a moment.
What? Okay, I'll dig in. What am I rolling?
Make a Constitution save.
Advantage?
No.
Fuck!
Now you know how I feel.
Please, God! Oh no!
Okay.
There goes Paxi.
You take a bite.
That was a -1. That was a natural one.
All I know is the spice was so strong you immediately feel your throat swell up. And with the lack of oxygen, you fucking pass out.
No. I will take a bite out of sheer willpower and respect to the chef.
You try to take another bite. You cannot swallow
You don't have any
it.
sheer willpower. You
No.
just roll
You
that
can't swallow it, and you're on the ground. You pass out, like you fall, you face plant.
Yeah.
And you just morning materializes on the bed and goes, Paxi, you're all right there.
Nope. And I go.
All right then. You know, I'll take that as an apology. And then she just vanishes after writhing on the ground and then unconsciousness.
Well, I guess we're not having a conversation.
Nope.
Nope.
Your sleep was relatively restful, except for the nightmares and from the nightmare fuel.
Oh.
The sun rises in the air, Athenia. You wake up. Also, actually, no, you wouldn't be right there. Oh, wrong tool.
Does Aryu? Wasn't I bunking with Aryu?
Actually, you'd be right here, actually, so he wouldn't see you. Probably. I mean, Aryu would probably walk in there and see you laying on the ground like this. And he'd probably just shrug it off and probably sleep, I'm assuming.
Wait, where's Mike?
Gone.
Oh.
Reduced to atoms.
Are you serious?
2 shreds, you say?
Anyways, it is daytime. Athena, you wake up. Your head feels miraculously clear. Like you drank that, and then suddenly you're laying on the bed and it's daytime.
So Wolvo and I would also like to drink at the bar until it closes. And I would like to make an attempt to arm wrestle him.
Wait, who?
I'm for this.
You want, wait, oh, you want wait, who's Swolbo or Kelvin?
Healer Gnome wants to arm wrestle me.
Oh god!
I want you to throw him into a wall.
You ever see like how you take a tiny little stick and you just like do that?
Hold on, we're going to sleep right after this, right?
Yeah. Yes, I see.
Alright.
So make an athletic, like contested athletics.
All right,
Athletics or
so
strength?
we put
Alright.
our hands on the table. I rage.
I'm gonna cast Bull Strength on myself.
What does that do?
Gives me advantage on strength throws. Or a
Oh,
strength
you
check.
both have advantage.
Oh well, I also have advantage on strength because I'm raging.
Alright, let's see. Which one?
Oh hell yeah!
How do I do just a normal here strength?
My first roll is a 20. The second roll is a 15. It's a 20.
Well, I lost.
You got fucking. You see this little tiny gnome, and you see this big fucking. I mean, this small halfling with massive arms. Like you'd probably move like a gorilla if you wanted to.
Man, I must be drunk.
And as you both do it, you hear cracking noises from the table, and then suddenly, the next thing you know, you're on the ground, and the fucking tiny gnome, no healer gnome.
I fall out of my chair laughing with my jagged teeth.
So much fun. Can you believe those crazy fucks with their talking weapons?
Ah. And
No,
then
I never thought coming
Emmy
into
almost
this
blew us all
party.
up.
I never thought coming into this party that the only 2 sane people would be the foot-tall gnome and the drunken dwarf.
Ah.
You're not sane, so you're not sane.
Well, I mean, other than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one guy can only speak like 5 syllables at a time.
Yeah.
Have you ever fucked with him and not talk back? Because then he just has to be quiet. It's hilarious.
Alright, so with that, day would come, I'm presuming, since looks like Kami or Ron's getting a little tired, so we can probably just wrap it up and end it right here.
Okay then.
Long rest.
Sure. And also a level.
A level?
Hell
We didn't do anything. Technically.
Says
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
We avoided like a bunch of fights.
We avoided like 12 different fights. What the hell?
Yeah, well,
No,
I don't know
luckily
about that. I couldn't see anything.
I think that might be the only time I've ever seen sneak work all the way through.
Oh, Dylan, it's over for you. I got extra attack.
I was holding my tool.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, by the way, I will add your shield later, Drew, but I'm just going to say first it's a +1 shield.
I was holding toll the
Yeah, as well
Denver
as a
in case we
little
got
cool
into trouble.
trait, but I have to type that up. I didn't have the time to create that item. But yeah, you're now in possession of Wanton, the shield of wanton violence.
Let me just say, I'm a huge fan.
Love you too, random lady.
No, you don't understand what's going on. I'm still passed out.
That's true.
I also do
Oh, yeah.
have secondary attack.
Everyone around me is crazy.
Miss
can I
Miss
reroll
Morning
that?
demands blood.
3rd level spells. Say what?
Oh shit!
Yep, you guys will be level
Oh.
5 next session.
All right, support characters. I hope you're bringing Revivify with you.
Is Revivify a 3rd level spell?
It is. And you don't need components to cast it on me.
Oh, good. Alright, done. Oh man, I gotta take some other stuff off, I guess.
Oh, there's
Alright.
there's so many good spells.
Yep, you've heard of
Ooh,
a few extra names though.
That's friends. I like to make friends.
I get 2nd level spells now?
Yep, see you later, man.
Hey, guess what I get to do now?
Where do I manage spells?
What?
Prepare spells.
Animate dead.
You're a healer.
One way of healing.
He's just late to the party.
So much fun.
Gotta make sure. So,
Let's see. Level 2, I take aid, lesser duration. Oh.
Oh
I feel like now I
shit!
get probably get rid of cure wounds.
I can't not take this. Damn it. Alright, well, that's my 3rd level spell.
I know the spell. This is gonna be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, the spell's called Counterspell.
Ooh, counterspell's so good.
Yeah, I can't not take that.
Why? Nothing we've fought has cast any magic.
yet.
Yeah. Counterspell is also known as the spell that pissed off the DM.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Have to look at this later. Dispel
Let's-
magic.
Oh, I could have cast invisibility on 2 people. Oh no, I couldn't until just now. Now I can cast invisibility. Where's Baji? Where's my boy?
He's gone.
Oh, that's right. Now I get an extra attack every turn.
Walking in the winds.
Ooh, I get an extra 10 feet of speed.
So
Dylan, you don't understand what you've done to me.
any spell I cast is automatically cast at the highest level that I can do. So invisibility, I automatically cast at 3rd level. So I can always cast invisibility on 2 people, no matter what.
Yeah, but you gotta choose those spells wisely. What do you get? 3 spells right now or 2?
2. I get 2 spell slots. That's it. But they come back on a short rest, so.
Alrighty, so what did people think of the session?
Oh my god.
That was terrifying.
That was butt-clenchingly terrifying.
That was my goal.
I wasn't that scared.
How many different encounters did you actually build? That we skipped over?
I'm gonna be real, I kinda had the stealth in mind, but there would have been a lot of encounters.
You
Yeah,
would have died immediately.
I had turn on.
we
not
could have
really.
we could have
We-
ran. We could have ran.
Well, you could
I had-
have ran, but unless you get hit by certain guys, then at that point you're fucked.
I
But
had turn
if you
undead
fought from the
ready.
very entrance and all the way out to them, you probably would have been able to find. But the moment you guys start fighting, when you're already halfway in, there was no escape.
Fuck.
Yeah. I already had turn undead ready for if we got caught.
Oh wait, so you actually planned for your party to be somewhat half intelligent?
Then again, I kind of gave I guess I probably gave you guys maybe a little too much credit. But then again, it worked out, so maybe not. You didn't disappoint me.
Well, we used distractions all the way up.
Yeah, until after a certain point where it got to the point where you guys were like shoulder to shoulder with these things.
There was no place. There was nothing we could have done. You even said yourself, like, there's nowhere for you to distract these enemies to go to. Like, cool. I guess we're walking past them then.
But we were rolling higher.
Yeah, but let's be real. If you did manage to find a space to distract, you most likely you're going to have them run into you and then ruin your stealth.
It was going to be, yeah.
Well,
got a lot of
find Steed, Dylan.
Yeah, I have to. Oh fuck.
I have find Steed.
Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah, is that a Pegasus?
No,
it's not. It's a regular
It's
Steed.
find Greater Steed, which he doesn't get for a long time.
Yeah,
I don't get for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, Dylan, you might want to prepare something against Find Greater Steed. Just saying.
I have a build that I'm currently using for. I currently have a mounted combatant build that I have set up. Sick.
All right.
The thing about Find Greater Steed for him is that he can't shoot spells 300 feet away.
Yeah. Right.
No,
so,
but I can always fly above with my aura still being a thing.
So
also,
Dylan,
Paladin
from now on,
get Find Greater Steed until like really high level.
Yeah, that's true.
From now on, all ceilings are 10 feet high.
I still have a warhorse and I move fast as fuck, boy.
Like that's the kind of ridiculous thing about playing a bard is that you can get that spell at like an early level. Paladins have to wait till they're like level 14 or something, and bards get it at like level 8.
Basically, there was a bard who I just couldn't hit for my entire campaign.
Yeah. I would just summon a Pegasus and fly like 300 feet away and shoot fireballs.
Yep. There was nothing I could do about it.
You had a monkey couldn't hit that campaign either.
Also, know there's a lot of name drops in that campaign as well. Hope you guys wrote that down because I might not remember which one.
Okay. Let me.
We got Zanasa, Ortholos.
Alright, guys.
See you later.
We have Thunder, Tajin, Martrissima, Kuroda.
Yep.
Another sentient weapon that the shield is talking about that he calls the fishing hook, as a.
No. That's you.
He called
Morning is fishing hook.
Is he calling Morning a fishing hook? That son of a bitch.
Yeah, no, you realize.
Only Athenia knows.
Oh my god, that dickhole.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then he name dropped Lishrot, who I
Which
thought
we already knew.
Who I thought was one of the 4 barons. I'm wrong.
No, they're just the Grandmaster Artificer.
Yeah, so Lishrot, Zanasa, Ortholos.
Ortholos.
Oh, it's pronounced Artificer, not Artificer.
Artificer, whatever.
Alright.
Wait.
They're interchangeable.
Okay. So he name dropped Lishrot, Zanasa, and Ortholos. All 3 Grand Artificers.
No. Only one is known as the Grandmaster Artificer. Others are different mages who do different things.
Okay. So big bad mages. But they're not the 4 barons or the 4 brothers.
You already got their names. And you don't know what they do.
So now we have 3 other like big bad dudes. We have no idea who the hell they are.
All you know is Lishrot makes items.
Yeah,
and all you know is that it mentioned
Ortholos is the innovator.
And also another important thing that you guys probably forgot about, but Zanasa, the shield, did mention that like created a portal that caused these things to happen. The forest.
Zanasa created a portal. Did a portal that led to the corruption in the forest?
Yeah, that's. I could do the voice again, but I don't really feel like it.
I'm gonna be like, trust me. If we were in person, great. Over the microphone, it's just like. That's all we're hearing.
Yeah.
Maybe not that loud, but.
Yeah, so yeah, mentioned that's create a portal. That's like Zanasa's work because she's a bitch.
So
or at least that's what Lishrat would say.
The slightly confusing thing is they keep referencing a father, and the shield, I'm assuming, calls him Big Papa.
And he saw a giant tentacle
which is
come
the big
out.
tentacle, but that is not the tree. It's something else.
I don't know.
And they referred to the tree as the birthing tree.
Yes,
okay.
They specifically referred to these as different entities.
Yes. For all you know, Big Papa, as the shield calls him, or father, made the tree.
Jesus Christ, that was an
So,
adventure.
Thunder said that he senses others that are not our own, assuming he's talking about us. Taijin says numbers are dwindling, something calls our own, assuming he's talking about us. Martissima said the spread is slow ever since Father was hurt, assuming he's talking about a specific other party that a certain Drew has told me about. Kuroda says adventurers have not returned, could not hunt, could not find. Assuming he's talking about us.
Maybe, maybe not.
Fucker.
You're welcome.
Jesus Christ, I didn't know. I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do in those moments when you're supposed to teleport?
You didn't know what the spell did. All you knew is there's how to cast it, which was so.
Okay, you didn't say that initially.
I did.
So
I did.
Or at least I didn't catch that. And I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Am I just getting squished?
So, this other adventuring party that someone named Drew has mentioned to me has hurt Father and did not accomplish their mission. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, I told him about that one shot.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
And then I put at the very bottom, Father is a tentacle.
Boy, you
God,
are in
it didn't
for a
register with
surprise.
me. It didn't register to me what it was, Dylan, until after they mentioned it. Father is a tentacle. God.
Wait,
yeah, you're in for a surprise.
You know what it is? You son of a bitch.
My character doesn't, so what the fuck am I going to do about it?
Who
I'm not
knows?
going to tell you what it is.
Alright.
Just know Dylan commissioned artwork for it.
Nice.
Wow, that.
So plague bearers weave cocoons made out of people to cocoon people. That's not creepy.
And the tree
Soylent
creates plague bears.
cocoons made out of people.
In the plague, I did write that. The tree. Where did I put it?
But Dylan, I do have a character sheet that I'm basically following along in terms of a build.
Yeah, mid-maxer, I see.
You know I've always been a min-maxer.
Same, but at the same time, you're a filthy mid-maxer.
Oh,
the only thing I've taken from this, I mean, I've changed up a lot of it. I just want to have some fun with it, you know?
That is fair.
I'm trying.
I don't know how to put...
I'm honestly trying not to min-max Paxi.
I mean, I'm fine with people mid-max. I mean, I'm a mid-maxer myself. All the creatures and NPCs I make are mid-max within reason.
What the hell is
You don't have to... I'm telling you, you dish out big numbers, you take big numbers. That's the fun part of Dylan's campaigns.
Yeah,
So
wait, like the crits and stuff and the super rolls. Those the guys do that too. One of
so
them did actually roll natural 20 when you're trying to take the shield, but that amulet made it a disadvantage. It was a low number.
so something that I'm upset that Paxi doesn't know that only Athena knows is prove yourself to talk to weapons with your mind instead of out loud.
You see, you caught that. I barely caught that.
I mean,
Sorry,
that's what from what he made, that seemed like a thing that involves Lishrot's stuff. But
Right,
might
but
work different for you.
as far as Athenian and I know, we can only talk out loud while the weapons talk directly into our brains.
Yep.
I'm going to go to bed, guys.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta
Thank
go
you for the
make it.
session.
Gotta make his shield and shit, and then jump off. So I'll
Yeah.
see you later, everyone. Next week.
Good
Yeah,
night.
Crazy people talking to their weapons.
I don't know what you're talking about.